or not big, but we did a little shopping trip, didn't we? We're just getting back home.
Oh, did you guys buy me some crossbolts and some arrows?
Yes.
I did. Okay, thank you.
So,
I did.
Yeah, no, you should have them in your inventory. So you just got to adjust your ammo on your action tab.
Cool.
Cool. All right. So Dungeon of the Mage session number 84. Last week, I don't know how everyone survived, but everybody made it out of the den of frost giants. Thanks to your wonderful DM allowing BS to happen. Not that
63. Did I miss the BS?
You must have. So what happened was, Pistolette fired off her last shot of the wand, her last round or whatever charge.
Tell me it didn't break.
No.
And so I said, well, you have to roll the d20, right? So what happened was roll the nat 20.
Oh, what is that? It gets more charges, or what happens?
No, so I was like, well,
even better.
Yeah, I was like, you can roll on the crit table. So roll me a D200.
Where's he regret till today?
Yes.
Right. So Alan rolled a 63, I do believe.
Sounds right.
And literally, it was the one number that out of the 200 that could probably help the most.
Yeah.
It regained everybody's hit points up to half.
Wow.
Everyone, even the NPCs.
A big heal.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, even the bad guys, though.
Yeah.
Even the bad guys.
Well, we were all down, so it was perfect for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So it's almost like divine intervention.
Right, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So that allowed everybody to escape, and then when you got to the and everybody blew into the conch, and it took you to the yawning portal. The yawning portal is when you got there was Durnan and a bunch of guards, along with Uday and Three Strings, was fighting one of those hulks, and that you fought on level 6 when you came out of the crypt of the king. And everyone saw Durnan's prowess with his great sword. He got 4 attacks with the great sword in a round. And everybody took care of that. And a captain of the guard came in, obviously, after the battle, and basically said that the dungeon is now off limits to everybody but your group. That no one else is allowed down. And then when you guys go down and come back up, he wants a full progress report of what happens. After that, you guys went shopping, sold some things, bought some things. Gruff needed some new plate armor. And so you guys went and got that. Got some arrows, some bolts, and little things like that.
I'm assuming there was no potions or anything like that for sale anywhere, right?
Nope. So you guys had made it back to your house, and you just talked to Cameron. He's one of the new guards, and that is where we're at.
Can I retcon one small thing?
Sure. What do you need?
I just see 14 arrows in my inventory. I think I would have bought more if I could.
No. So
hang on.
We bought arrows and bolts, so you have those. So I don't know that I updated anything though.
Hang on.
Okay, I see 76 crossbow bolts in my inventory and 14 arrows.
Okay, but you also have the 20 silver arrows.
Yes, and I also I still have 29 poison crossbow bolts.
Correct. So that's why I didn't buy any arrows, because you have 34 of them. You can only carry so many.
Okay. And I guess I get like what is it, 3 out of every 4 back with the cantrip, right?
No one has that cantrip anymore.
Oh, we don't have the mending cantrip anymore?
I don't think we do we? Or does Pistolet have it?
I thought Pistolet had it.
Which one?
Mending?
Mending.
I think I do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And I
So
did,
you
and
lost-
I did buy arrows. So Lear is carrying arrows.
Okay,
Yep.
so I can bum some off you, anything.
Right.
Thank you.
That's what you did last time. So no big deal.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, you didn't get any of the crossbow bolts or arrows back because, you guys left the
That's fair.
the giant. So
Yeah, I'm carrying 40 arrows right now.
yeah.
And
Yeah, I only resurrect. I resurrect them if we survive a battle scene. Is how I mentally do it.
So you made it back to the house. I already long rested you guys. But Pistolet, you had roughly like 12 hours to get spells, to
Correct.
copy spells. So just whatever spells you do, just put it in there and mark off the appropriate coinage or spell, whatever we put it in as spell points or whatever.
Okay.
So,
I'm
and
gonna need new books, by the way, because the choice is wearing them.
okay. Yeah, no, that's understandable. Once you kill a wizard that actually, that you can recover his remains, you can do so.
Well, people are placing an order for plate mails and gauntlets. I want spell books.
And then don't forget to roll for your charges the next day on what you get back on the wand, because I think you got to roll a d6 plus 1, is it?
Correct.
Charges.
And your
And then-
portents and
And
your
then your
Portent.
portents, yeah.
psychic
Yep.
dies and stuff.
So the main question is, I know we were discussing whether or not we're going to wait a few days.
Or level up now.
Yeah, I think we ought to wait a few days. I know they want us to go back down, but that's just my vote.
So it's now that we've had a long rest, it's 4 days.
It is.
Yeah, 4 more days.
Yes.
Let me do this thing.
Yeah, because today,
So it's the 23rd. And we just woke up on the 19th.
Yep.
I
Today is the
assume
19th.
bad things happen if we don't go down soon. But
Yeah, I
that's
know.
just my guess.
But
That's what I'm thinking as well. I mean, I feel much better about taking on an aboleth at this point. Maybe we want to go take out the aboleth and come back. That should eat a day.
oh yeah, for sure.
Have anything else to do between here and there?
Anybody
So-
mind blank?
When you guys are talking, kind of discussing, we could say this happened the previous evening. Mel kind of comes in, and Yaslin has 2 potions for you.
Oh, sweet.
So those are the updated ones.
Okay,
So
but not the Umber Hulk ones yet, right? We didn't
no,
get 'em.
because you don't have any upper blood yet. Mel comes in, and he says he has some information on the Shadow Dusk
Oh
family.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
And he says, and I think this is something you already knew. They were a Waterdeep noble family, but they had political supremacy here in Waterdeep centuries ago, and that their wizards dabbled in portals to the far realm. And then twisted by madness and driven from their home, they sought assistance from Hollister and sank into the depths of Undermountain, never to be seen again.
So they may be a key to this shadow stuff. Or what brought the dragon here. Then we say there was a shadow dragon or something crap.
Yep.
Yeah. That's...
Mel will add, they were thrown out by the Lords of Waterdeep centuries ago, due to their
Yeah, their practices is what you'd said.
Their practices, basically, right? So.
Yeah, so he just filled in more information from what we already kind of knew. We knew that they were banished or sent away or disappeared, that kind of thing, long ago because of that, but we didn't know all the specifics.
Yeah, their ancestral home was burnt down and torn up here in Waterdeep. It's no longer their shit. You know, they built over it and everything else. You knew that already.
Right.
All right. I just, yep.
So, and Mel's like, I couldn't find anything else out.
That's good.
Outside of that.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Okay. So long rest. Dreams were pretty good. No one really had anything that was too disturbing. Pistolette, you had some dreams. You wake up and it's kind of foggy, but mostly of Hollister like beckoning to you. Not saying anything, but he was just like you would have a dream and you would just see him kind of in the corner or like something and like beckoning, like, come on, come over, things like that. But even if you went over, he never said anything.
Okay.
Gruff, you're visited in your dreams by a familiar figure. It's that very handsome human. I mean, he's almost beautiful. And he in the stream, you're not Gruff, you're Griff. So your former human self.
Yeah.
And he comes over and he goes, I like this a lot better.
Why?
And he goes, because you're not a dwarf. And he says, the Shadow Dust family has what I need. And you're going to get it for me.
What is it?
He says, in due time, I will tell you. You don't need to know. But they are the key to this thing. And again, he points to like this lavish house, and there's like an orgy going on in the back, and there's food everywhere, and it's just lavish everything. And he says this can and will be yours if you get this one thing for me. And once again, he touches your shoulder. Roll me a d20. Sorry, D100 I meant.
Oh.
Sorry. D100. 27.
But if
Alright.
9 was better, we'll take that. Just
Ooh.
joking.
Ooh. That was rough. Roll it again.
Okay.
Wow. Opposite end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
That one's rough too, but unfortunately, that's what you're gonna get. Okay. So, Gruff, you
Maybe
wake
good.
up, and this is what happens to you.
Oh boy.
Is now a gnome.
Mm-mm.
Don't know how long that's going to last. So, it's the next morning. We'll say it's 7 a.m. What would you like to do?
Hmm. Well, you're just gonna come out, and as he opens his mouth, nothing comes out.
Oh, you're silent.
And he's gonna like point at his head and then point at you, Lear.
Yeah.
I casted
Just-
5 hours, and then I whisper to him so you can't talk.
I guess not.
So
It's
I cast it on
unfortunate.
everybody, but so it's the first one's 5 hours.
Yep.
As long as everybody was out there, that's what I would have done.
Did you guys sell treasure off when you were shopping, or is that something we're gonna do another day?
We did not, I don't think. I thought we had already gotten rid of most of it, didn't we? There was some
Yeah,
some things we were having Pistolette identify. Can't remember exactly.
Some crown and some stuff.
Right.
I have
Oh,
a
no.
I have a golden gauntlet that's apparently worth 250 golds.
Yeah, we
Golden
didn't get
one.
rid
There's
of
only
any
one-
of the treasure though.
But yeah,
Okay, it's only 1 pound, so I'm not in a rush. But is there anything big and ugly that we were carrying that we needed to get rid of?
I mean, we can leave it in
could
the
al-
chest here at the house too, though.
yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yeah, we could hide it here. That way, if we get whacked or
Yeah.
lose a
Big-
body.
Big and ugly. I was
Okay.
going to say gruff, but that's not nice.
Yeah, he's short now though.
Little and ugly, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can just move stuff into the house inventory. Is that right? How we do it?
If you want, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
I still all I have left is gemstones, so I just left them in my inventory, but I don't think I have any.
I couldn't remember if we tried. I remember there's like expensive crystal shit that we left behind or we
Right.
take. I can't
I
remember.
mean, there's a few things that I don't want to carry, like Millar's friggin' adamantine war pick. I don't need that. I mean, I kind of want to carry his hand around because I think of the Toy Story thing. Howdy thing.
I still have a long stone key, a 12-inch key made of stone. It
We
bears
just got
on
that.
the description in Dwarvish. I just
Yeah,
got
yeah.
that? Okay.
Didn't we just get
Well,
that?
isn't that the one we just figured out opens the portal?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
says, meet me on the lost level, find my
Yep.
twin in Slither Swamp.
Yep.
Okay.
And we found one of the
All right,
portals
so
that takes it to. Yeah, we found one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we immediately blew a horn that took us to the frozen land.
Right.
Okay, if that's the case, then I think I'll hold on to that just in case we need some gold. I'll hold on to that. It's
Right.
1
So
pound. It's worth a
that's
lot.
kind of why I'm holding on to Millar's hand, because it gets us through it into a room. So I mean, but like his war pick, I don't remember what else I had, but there's a few things that I don't think that I would bring with me.
Yeah, I've got
Well, I'm good.
a few things I would leave here. I got a great sword I don't need. A couple of silver short swords that I don't think I need anymore. I got a +1 spear. So we don't need this stuff, right? We leaving this here?
Yeah, I put the adamantine. The adamantine war pick is King Millar's in the party sheet. I don't know that we should get rid of that, but
Is it identified to see if there's
I-
anything else in the +1 or whatever it is?
well, it's not even a plus. It's just adamantine. But no, I don't think you have. Other than the fact that we took it from his grave, it was along with that belt, and then Griff put on the belt and became Gruff.
Yeah, you didn't get any magical charge off of it.
Has he taken the belt off, by the way? Like, can he take the belt off?
We determined that even if I got it off, I would still be a dwarf. And
Okay, so it's a curse?
Spell.
Yeah. I thought he
Do
had
you
tried to
want-
take it off and couldn't take it off. That's what
It
I
was
thought
permanent.
happened.
Yeah, it's not even a curse. It's a permanent
Mm.
change.
Oh, see,
Except
we
for-
can't go visit a cleric and have them remove curse or anything.
No. Unless we
So it's
can
probably
get
like a
cast wish, but that's probably like hundreds of thousands of
Right.
gold.
So I
Oh,
would
yeah.
think that even a remove curse would just remove the curse from the belt, not from Gruff.
Right. I'd still be a dwarf.
Got
I
it.
just wouldn't have the awesome whatever it is. There's a
The belt and everything else.
raises my constitution.
Yeah, You might as well take the benefit then, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I have con score increases by 2. I had advantage on persuasion checks with dwarves. And because I'm now a dwarf, I have advantage on saving throws against poison, resistance to poison damage, dark vision, and can speed read and write dwarvish. With other than being a stupid, surly dwarf, no downside.
Which is, what Lear would say the biggest downside is. You're a dwarf.
Right, because I'm a stupid dwarf.
Right.
A short, surly dwarf.
Well, I'm a
Oh,
stupid
there
half-orc,
is
so-
one. There is one downside.
I'm ugly.
No, you're a dwarf. Your speed is 25, no longer 30.
Have to beat it. No, I have 30 still.
No, it's 30. They changed it in Xanathar's.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My stubby legs can move faster. They're shorter, but they're faster.
Dwarves.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna go kill a big daddy? Is that the idea?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I did an Arcana and investigation check. I want to know if his mutism is magic based.
Kind of.
Looking to dispel it.
Yeah. Just to let the Arcana check, investigation. You didn't roll well. I know, surprise. You're. I mean, you could have.
No reaction anymore.
Right.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out here what you could have gotten from these rolls. Even with the +9, it was not good.
Yeah.
So it's it almost sure. You know that it's something magical happened, but you don't know how to get rid of it.
Okay.
And the investigation is even worse. So yeah. So, you're kind of looking him over and everything, the way he's kind of acting, and just you get a faint, like something magical, but you don't know exactly what.
Different than a curse.
Yeah, it seems different than a curse.
So we can surmise it's limited in time.
Maybe.
Okay.
So. Rough. Or I guess I talked to Dick on this one. What is your spells are all verbal, correct?
My spells?
Yeah.
They sure are.
Yeah, you can't smite, none of that.
I can't do anything.
And
Well, I
smites-
can smite. Smiting is not a spell. It uses a spell slot, but it's not a spell.
I think so.
Right?
Right?
When I hit a creature, I can expend a spell slot. I don't have to say anything.
I thought you had to utter a prayer.
It doesn't say that.
Oh, I thought, okay.
It just says you can
Nice.
expend one spell slot when you hit a creature with a melee attack.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about you have to scream out or anything.
Let's see.
What about lay on hands?
Vow of enmity won't work because I have to utter a vow.
Okay.
Hexblade's curse. It just says you place a baleful curse on someone. So I can do that.
You can lay on hands still, I think.
Yeah, that doesn't require any talking.
No.
So I mean, I can still do that. I can stab. I'm a good stabber.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't talk.
Yeah, you won't be able to bless. You won't be able to do any of those things.
Man, yeah, we can't take on an aboleth if I can't cast any spells. I mean, we probably can, but I'm going to be hamstrung.
Right.
Yeah, no Misty Step in that one. Saves my ass.
Or shield or any of that.
Oh, I can't shield. I mean, you know, it'll kind of force me to smite on all my hits. If we're just going for the aboleth and back.
Yeah, but he's going to have lackeys too, though. So.
Yeah, of course he is. Probably a
And
lot.
he's going to have more now.
A near
Whatever's
friggin'
left on that level's now under his control, most likely.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wipe out
I mean,
shit.
We're gonna need AoE, which is Fireball. This is the only AoE we have, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I
Pistol.
mean, I have.
Good.
I was gonna say I can summon animals, like I can summon water animals, which might help us in this fight.
Oh yeah.
Killer whales.
Sharks.
I
at
don't know.
least,
I was gonna
right?
ask you guys what's.
Sea wolves.
Sea wolves, yeah.
Evil.
Narwhals.
I was thinking someone can ride. You know, like I want a water mount.
Uh,
Oh,
Whoa.
seahorses. Cool.
Yeah.
Easy there, halfling. What? Mount?
Water mount.
You know, I should have a mount. I should find a steed, but I can't do that either because
Well, don't you get that spell
You're a
like
dwarf?
already, or do you not have
I already
it?
have it. I just never
Never did it?
decided on a steed. Feels weird having a steed in a dungeon, but
Right. Yep.
tactically it's a good thing, right?
I mean, it
Like
could be a big, huge direwolf as a dwarf.
it could actually.
thank you, boar.
Right, yeah. Or what's those things that the orcs ride all the time? The
Warg.
wargs, yeah.
Yeah, right, a war. Delvin comes up. What are you guys doing?
I said I'm planning. We're planning.
I can't understand what you're saying. You're not saying anything.
Right. Yeah, he can't talk. We're just doing planning.
Oh, you
Pistolet.
going back down there? You kill things?
Maybe. When Pistolet rolled for her wand, how?
She hasn't rolled yet.
Oh, okay. That's going to determine whether or not we're.
Oh, look at that bullshit.
Ah, nice.
Max.
Max charges back.
All right. Well,
Great.
I guess I was going to say if she rolled low, we would wait another day to see whether or not Gruff's speech comes back. But
I mean,
now it doesn't matter.
it might be a good idea anyway, right?
A 10 and a 15, nice.
Not bad.
Pass and a
15.
fail in some cases.
Yeah, I'm thinking that 15 is a pass for any one of us. I mean,
Where's my
Pistolet,
pipe?
could you Could you use another day of spell scribing?
Yeah, of course. I still have 1,000 spell points.
Nice.
That's like 4 or 5 level spell.
And you've got some spells you still want.
That's another thing.
Yeah, it's based on what you have available to you too.
Right. Like you said, we're probably on the lookout for a new spell book, right?
And/or scrolls.
Yeah, the ones I got finishes at 5, so anything above is.
Right.
And even the 5, I mean, I don't see myself casting a wall of light.
Do you have any scrolls that you can scribe in that even though the scrolls will go away, you'll have them permanently?
Not really.
Oh,
I can buy some.
cool. I don't know. Do we have the money to do that now?
Money in the bank.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yep. I always forget about the money.
And I'd say if actually, we might want to go do that, right? Because if you do find a great spell, then you can come back and scribe it.
Well, I have a good one, stone skin, but the material is very expensive.
Ooh.
It's 100 gold diamond dust that it consumes every time.
What does it do?
It's like armor for the mage, right? Or
Looks like
anybody, right?
Right.
Makes you resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Non-magical. Kind of piss off a bunch of goblins if you cast that on the fighter and send them up front.
Right. It's almost like a rage without being a barbarian.
Yeah.
The other ones are pretty much Cone of Cold or Ice Storm. Stuff like that. I was thinking of Summon Greater Demon. Like, open the door, summon it, close the door. But it takes 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that.
So not dead.
Yeah, that would be. That's interesting. 10 minutes, and you don't even control it, do you?
Nope. Every round it makes a saving throw, and if it succeeds it can turn against anyone.
Wow, that's
Right.
dangerous.
Yeah, that spells a double-edged sword.
Chaotic, right?
Right. That's one of those cast, fire and forget runaways.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's exactly it. Alright.
cool ones. I mean, Gaz's form, level 3. That's only me. I can't give it to someone.
It's just kind of a. I suppose you can get into a room that way, right?
Yep. We use it once. And another one to escape a grasp or something that grappled me.
Right. Well, what do you guys think to waiting one more day?
Yep. I don't know that we have much of a choice. We need you to cast spells.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, you're going to keep using psychic dice, right? So we can talk just to communicate to each other.
Well, I mean, I do that anyway. I've never run out of them, so that's not a
true.
big deal. But
Right.
if you can't cast a spell, then
Yeah.
We lose a lot of healing.
Right.
Because you're the one who brings up Perrin back if he's down
right.
Right.
with your healing word, I think.
So. Yeah, it sounds like we should wait another day, right? We're one day closer to plate, where it gives you Pistolette another whole day to scribe some more scrolls, and I can probably talk again. I think it's worth waiting a day.
Okay.
So, I mean, do we want to check for scrolls? See if there's anything? Maybe
I mean, it's probably not a
if
bad
it's
idea.
still early, we can
I mean, it's
maybe
just-
try to get
so-
in line at the potions.
But we're
Potion
just
stand.
doing one day of shopping, so it's not like we're shirking anything, to resupply.
Right.
I mean, we did come up like all bloodied and stuff.
God damn it. Well. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay.
I still think it's worth waiting a day, but we'll see.
Right.
Let's wait a day.
Yeah. So today, while he can't talk, we'll go. Oh, so you're not going to be the one talking like you normally are to
All right.
do the persuasion. But anyway, we would go out and see whether or not we can get the supplies that Pistolette needs and/or scrolls, if available. I have a feeling that's going to be hard to come by, though.
Yeah, and potions if we can get there early, right? If we can wake
Right.
up early. And...
It's too late for potions.
Okay.
So you have the 2 from Yaslin. I don't know who wants those. Those are the what is it? 4d4 plus 8, is it? I'm trying to remember.
In the regular one, it was 2d4 plus 6.
That's the
Okay.
one I
And
have.
Yaslin Potion of Healings. But then
Okay.
we got the Hook Horror Blood. That's when you changed it again, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. That one was the 4d4 plus 8, I think.
Okay. Yeah, the ones I have in my... Well, I don't have any. It's 0, but
Yeah.
I left the item in my inventory just so I'd know what it was. Those were the
Same.
ones prior to the Hook Horror Blood.
Yep. It's 4d4 plus 8.
Okay. I'm going to delete this entry then. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, he's just going to give you the more powerful ones for right now. Or make the more powerful ones.
Yeah, I think we gave him like a gallon of friggin'...
Yeah, he's got enough for whatever. For a long time.
That's what I thought. Yep.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go out, and Pistolette, you're gonna stay back and do more spells.
Yep.
And we
Okay.
can still mentally talk to you as long as we're not a mile away from you. So if we find a potion or a scroll, we'll ask you whether or not you want it.
Got it.
Yeah, Market's probably gonna be more than a mile away though, so just
Oh,
let you
okay.
know.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so the 3 of you head out. Devlin's like, hey, can I come along? Please, please.
Rough can't
Shrug
answer.
my shoulders and look at you guys like and mentally like.
Yeah, I'm not.
fine with
I
it.
thought no right away, but
Yeah. Kids gotta practice a little, right?
Come
no,
on, guys. I've been stuck in this house forever. Nobody takes me anywhere.
I mean, Flard could take him out when he goes shopping for groceries.
I don't want to go with that old fart.
I'll mentally say, I mean, I'm okay if he comes as long as he listens and keeps his mouth shut.
Oh, I'll be the best. Don't worry.
Karen, what do you think?
Yeah, parent.
Yeah, I mean, if he takes a shot that was meant for one of us, I'm all for it.
Wow. Everybody talks about you's right, huh?
I'll put my arm around the kid.
He's an asshole.
So it's like we need a backup tank, right? So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Leah
Stupid
returned
little
all three of
halfling.
you. All 3 of you are around the same size, so you know.
It's kind of true. All right, so I can come with?
Yeah, I
Yep.
guess. I don't care.
You got some leather armor and a sword, right?
Karen will watch you.
Yeah. He's got like a little padded, and he's got a wooden sword. Because no one's given him a real one yet.
Sword?
No, he had a short sword. Remember? A real
Did
short
he?
sword.
Okay.
We have one for sure.
Yeah, we gave him a short sword a long time ago when we were in Skullport.
Yeah, I thought he had a sword.
Yeah, it was only a short sword though.
Okay. Oh, why did the picture come over?
I think he didn't know how to use it though. I mean, that's not a simple weapon, is it?
Oh, he's been training though.
Oh, okay.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, he won't stab himself with it. How's that?
Okay.
I mean, I can't imagine he's got a high stat, so
No.
He's a commoner still.
his proficiency bonus is only +1.
Not even that.
Yeah,
It's 0.
yeah.
He's got zeros across the board. He's just a commoner.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay.
We'll get
Alright,
him a
cool.
level.
Yeah, so he'll come with. Pistolet stays behind, scribing some spells. Cameron's out there at the front door. When you walk out, you run into Wah.
Yep.
The Water Davians
Oh,
against adventurers.
yeah.
And they start booing you as soon as you walk out. They're already out there at friggin' 8 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it is. They're booing you and telling, "You must go! You must go! Say no to adventuring!" So they don't follow you though. They're too
I
busy
can't
picking
say
your
for
house.
them anyway. It's probably a
Yeah.
good thing.
So, all right. So you head on over to the market.
Do any of them look wealthy?
No, these were really the family. The start of it was the family of Sheila, one of the guards, and then they've
But
kind of
None of
drawn.
them look like they're affluent. No one looks like they're worth pickpocketing, for example.
There's nobody that's like a noble or anything like that.
Okay.
I mean, these people don't look dirt poor, but they don't look like they're.
I mean,
They're rich by any
you might get a
means.
couple copper pieces.
It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah. So So they kind of just jeer you as you guys leave. They don't follow. So you're walking to the market, and as you know, you're just kind of walking, and a halfling, kind of in the alleyway, goes, "Hey, you guys looking for some magic items? You look like a group of adventurers."
Hey, you talk to the guy, obviously.
Yeah, I would take a gander at him at least.
Yeah, Lear. So you're looking at him. Your insight brings up he's definitely of the streets. He's not like dirty or he obviously cleans himself, but he is definitely of the streets. He looks to be. I mean, he looks to be shady.
Yep.
That doesn't mean, based on your insight, that he's got his hands out, like he's not concealing anything.
That's to see if I can see any symbols or any guild signs.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
Okay.
You can't see anything on him. As far as any of that, nothing. Like he's not wearing any badges or anything. No tattoos that you can see.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I got stuff for you. And he's his eyes are kind of like back and forth. He's like looking around, making sure like not a lot of people are overhearing. He's like, come down here. He seems nervous. He's like, I know what this looks like. I know, but I can hook you up.
Psychically
I can hook you
whisper
up.
to everyone, look out for the ambush. So at that point, I'm going to become very aware of my surroundings as we're going.
Yep. So he's like, come on, and he's beckoning down this alleyway. The alleyway, it's dark. I mean, it's cold out. You guys got your weather, your warm weather gear. Although it's not as cold as where you were.
I would
How dark
whisper
is
to
it?
Perrin,
How
I'd say, Perrin, disappear.
Wait, how dark is it? Yeah, can I get security?
I mean, it's not that dark. It's dim light.
Okay.
It is definitely dim light because it's daytime. It is overcast, but it you get enough light in there where it's not like pitch black or anything. You're able to
looking
follow
at us?
him. What's that?
Like, are we in a private area?
Well, there's other people kind of walking. You know, they're looking at you, but they're not stopping. You know, as you're talking to this guy. They're just kind of walking by. You know, you observe somebody talking, and you're like, okay, that's a little weird.
Can I get a sniff of this guy? Divine sense sniff.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Throw one. Throw one of those up. So you're getting. He doesn't smell great. This guy is definitely on the kind of like the evil side.
All right, I'll tell Perrin and Lear.
Okay.
It's shady as fuck. Smells
Yeah,
bad.
no, yeah, I assume that. That's kind of why I'm on alert. So
We're going down the dark alleyway.
No, I'll look back at him and just kind of give the like finger over the mouth, and then like I'll kind of point to his sword. 'Cause I can't
He
talk.
takes out his sword. He's like, all right, I'm ready. I'll be ready. The halfling's like looking, and he's like, hey, no need for any of that. I know this looks bad. I know. But I'm telling you, I can hook you up with some magic stuff.
All right. I can't say anything.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
oh, and Lear didn't respond. I'm just
Oh.
acting like I'm following him, but just being.
Delvin will go, you do something and you'll get yours, buddy.
I'll turn around to Delvin this time with an angry look and put my finger back over my lips.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I'll be quiet. Shh. Quiet, Perrin.
Yeah.
Damn.
Perrin?
I'm gonna try and disappear a little bit into the shadows where I'm being unnoticed, and then if I have the opportunity to scale the wall to get on the rooftop of one of the buildings overlooking the alley, then I'm gonna do so I can do a look down the rooftop line.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check with disadvantage.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Can
sure
I
could use guidance
distract
right
him?
now.
As the halfling to assist.
This guy's looking all over the
Okay.
place, man.
Okay.
He's you know, when he turns, he kind of like turns back and he's like, you know, he's just every few steps he's like, oh, okay, you still following? Yeah. So go ahead and do that with disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. You want that in the tower?
No, that's fine. Hey, what are you doing back there? Follow me.
Just getting to a better lookout spot. That's it. Now keep going.
Hey! Can you stop him? Hey, buddy! Get back down here.
I do not. I just keep. I want to. I within about, these are 20, 30-foot buildings. Within 6 seconds, I should be able to get to the top and have a glance down just to make sure there's no bad guys waiting on rooftops.
I'll just shrug at the little guy.
And I'll kind of usher him on to continuing on.
Look, if you guys are gonna try to rob me, then we can just cut the deal off.
If we were going to
I'll
rob
shake
you, we
my
could have done it a long time ago. That's not the intent. We're ensuring your safety and ours. Let's keep going.
I'll, I'll show.
Well,
I'll point to my holy symbol on my shield and give him like the thumbs up.
what the fuck is that?
It's his holy symbol. He's honorable.
Tell him I'm a paladin.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's a paladin of Helm.
Helm.
Who?
It's his god.
Good God.
Yeah.
I don't know any help.
And I basically tell him he's got nothing to worry about. So persuasion.
And I should have reached the top by now, and I can come back down. I just wanted to have a quick look at the.
Yeah, so when you got up there, you didn't see anybody, like hiding or anything like that up on the rooftops.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
And what was that for, Lear?
That was just a persuasion to tell him that he didn't have nothing to worry about, and that we'll have him come back down, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, just don't do that again. No,
we're just making sure.
Make me nervous.
Making sure you're okay.
Okay. All right. So he takes you down this alley, and he knocks on this door, and he goes, "It's me, Gaston." And the door opens, and you see another halfling there. Looks out. He kind of looks you over. This halfling looks rough. Like he's been in a lot of fights. His nose is broken. He's lost an eye. Doesn't have a few teeth. He's got a permanent scar, along his cheek there.
So one of the Boston Brawlers. Yeah, gotcha.
Crosses over his eye, and he's like, okay, keep going. And you see this, the steps leading down. There is a candle kind of lighting the way. And the halfling Gaston goes, all right, they're down here. They're down here. You following? You following?
It was a bad idea.
Yeah, so your perception, Lear, you're looking over, you see that, again, this halfling has definitely, he can take care of himself, right? Like he's the one that opened the door.
Right, I'm more looking for the surroundings, like the environment, the traps, that kind of thing. I'm trying to be perceptive enough where I'm noticing if he steps around a tripwire or those types of things.
Yeah, that's fine. So he starts down the stairs. You're kind of really keyed in on him. You looked over kind of the stairwell. It's wooden stairs. The hallway down, if you will, or the stairwell down.
Right.
It's an older building. There are some gaps in the walls, but nothing big enough where somebody could come out and stab you or anything like that. He's not doing anything on the stairs that's abnormal. He's just walking down the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps on looking back at you, but it's just at this point normal behavior for this guy. And there is a door at the end.
Okay.
He's like, so you following?
Yep.
And he's walking down the stairs. Everybody following him?
Everybody okay?
I got a
Yeah, I
bad
guess so.
feeling about
Oh,
this.
it's an ambush. I already know. Yeah, but I mean.
But I mean.
We're going down this scary ass hallway, guys. Devlin's like,
Yeah.
he's gripping his sword, man. He's kind of shaking a little bit. He's like, this doesn't look good, guys.
Just stay close.
I'll grab him and put him like with me.
Yeah.
I want him like right next to me.
Okay. All right. So this halfling gets down to the door. You see him out of his pocket. He grabs something out of his pocket. It looks like a key. He's jiggling it. He's like, all right, guys, it's just in here. He opens the door. and he walks in. The room light spills out of the room. It's not dark in there or anything like that. He holds the door open and steps inside, and you see about 4 other halflings. They're all sitting at a table. They all kind of look over, and they go, Gaston, customers, huh? And they all stand up, and they go, come on in, guys, come on in.
And of course, they all look like merchants, right? No, I'm just joking.
They don't look shady. They look normal.
Okay.
The divine sense, how long does that last?
Oh, it's just 6 seconds.
Oh, it's just 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Immediate. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a quick sniff.
Okay. You see them. They're like, "Come on in, guys. Come on in." Sorry, Gaston's a little nervous. This is kind of like some black market stuff. And he goes, "Come on in."
What
Is the
kind of stuff do you have for sale?
is the scary halfling? Is he still close by?
No, he stayed at the top of
He stayed
the
at the
stairs.
top.
He did close the door after whoever the last person. He did close it, and you hear a click.
Okay.
Like he locked it.
Yep.
But
the door at the base of the stairs is still open because we're coming through it now.
Yep. So is everybody spilling into the room?
Yeah, I'll spill in and I'll say, all right, boys, what do we got for sale?
All right. So describing the room, it's probably it's a decent sized room. It's like 15 by 20. There has the single table with the halflings. There is a door off to the right. On the table, there's some drinks. Looks like there's some leftover breakfast. And the halflings, they are wearing just kind of normal clothes. You do notice that they each have weapons on them, some daggers, short swords mostly. They're like, okay, oh, man, it's tough getting guys down here because Gaston scares them off. But we've got some items here. And you see each one kind of pulls out of their jacket like a potion and a rolled up piece of paper. They're like, all right, so this is what we got. Now, prices are high because the stuff is in high demand. So, as far as items,
before you start, I'm saying this out loud. I say to them, before you start, I will tell you if you offer up fake stuff, you'll probably die.
And I'm gonna give a sniff while they're getting started and while he's saying that.
So I'll just be straight face as much as I possibly can, and say that. Whether you want me to do persuasion or do you want me to do intimidation? I'm just trying
do
to persuade
intimidation
them.
on that.
Intimidation, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not too good with intimidation. I'm proficient in persuasion, but
yeah. That's more of an intimidation than persuasion.
Oh no, it was definitely I'm persuading them to know that they're gonna die if they. It's definitely truthful. I'm not trying to be deceptive in any way.
So when you say that, Lear, they kind of like recoil back, right? And they look at each other and they're like, "Look, I know this seems weird, but the stuff is legit."
Okay.
And
I'll immediately go into merchant mode at that point. If it's legit, we don't have any issues at all. I'm just pointing out the facts that we don't deal with fakes.
Yeah.
Show us your stuff, guys.
No
What do you
harm,
got?
no foul. I just let you know that if you try to present a fake to us as real, then it's not going to go well.
Okay. And then with your divine sense, you're getting the evil from Gaston. He's a shady guy. From these guys, you're not really getting a bad smell.
Just kind of
It's a little weird because it's a kind of like a sickly sweet type deal. Like,
So Gaston's the salad, and then the other guys are just his food. I'm joking. Sorry, go ahead.
you get the impression here that these guys aren't bad, but they're breaking the law.
Of course.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah, so they're chaotic for sure.
so okay,
Aren't we
so
all? Well,
the
except Gruff.
Yeah.
the first halfling, and there's 4 of them. The first halfling, he's like, all right, I got a potion of healing here, and I also have a scroll. He's like, it's a scroll of fairy fire. What do you think? Do you want any of those 2 items?
So are we more than a mile from Pistolette? So I'll try to reach out to Pistolette mentally right now.
No, this is
She,
still
already
docs.
she has fairy fire, right? I mean,
That's what I'm asking her.
just
Yeah.
It's just I know she does. It's just an extra casting.
Okay.
How much for each? Well, I can't say that, but
Yeah, no, I mean,
I'll-
you could say it and then I'll just repeat it. But
yeah, I'll prompt them.
Yep. So,
All right,
yeah.
so-
How much?
So for the potion, like, these are hard to come by, man. Like, and this is legit. This is a potion of healing. And you're looking at it, right, and you can see it's got the red. It doesn't look anything different than what you've consumed as far as potions of healing goes. He's like, these things are expensive now. So you want this potion of healing? It's going to be 65 gold pieces.
That's marketable. Okay.
That's actually not too bad.
No.
If it's real.
Well, yeah, but what else you got? Like, you have more potions, more scrolls.
Well, I got a scroll of fairy fighter. I mean, you're dealing with me first.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Yeah.
There's no package deal dealing with all you guys at the same time.
Now, for the scroll of fairy fire, it's 50 gold piece. Now, just he goes. It looks like you guys are some magic users, right? So,
Yeah.
you know who could use this is magic users, like a bard. Is one of you a bard?
No.
A druid? Right?
Nope.
There's a druid in here, right?
No.
Cleric.
No.
Kinda.
Warlocks. Warlocks can use this.
Maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't use it.
That's 50 gold pieces. And a wizard. I think a wizard could use this. It's weird though. It doesn't say wizard on this.
I don't know. I'm a maybe on that potion of healing. That's not a bad price.
Okay. Alright. So the second guy, he's like, alright, step aside. I got better shit than that guy. Okay?
Good.
Oh, Pistolette
So-
wouldn't have fairy fire because she's not any of those things.
Yeah, it's weird it doesn't say wizard, but I'm sure a wizard could do that.
I could have sworn she's cast it before, though. Maybe does she have a scroll?
Yeah, Alan, do you have fairy
You
fire?
have fairy fire? Yeah, I just mentally asked you anyway, so.
Yeah, I do. I'm a fairy. I have fairy fire.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
She's Fae.
Well, shoot, my character is a fairy.
Right, but
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're Fae, I think you can do it.
Correct.
So this guy, he's like, alright, I got a better potion than that. I got a potion of growth.
Oh.
It's not bad.
I laugh and say, Gruff could use that.
I'll give him a dirty look.
So, I mean, this thing lasts. This one you don't get reduced. Like this is you get enlarge for like 4 hours, and it doesn't require concentration. So if you drink it, you know, you're good, like for 4 hours.
How much?
Oh, this one's not cheap, man. I'm just gonna tell you now. This one's gonna cost you. Holy shit! I just broke the game. What the hell? It's slash roll, right? Slash roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I did wrong. Roll D. I forgot the D. All right, this one is 210 gold pieces.
Okay.
Not
So
not a
didn't we
terrible-
already have a potion of growth or something like that before?
maybe.
As a fairy, have enlarge and reduce his spell.
That doesn't last as long though, right?
Not at all.
So
Yep. Yeah, yours
I mean,
is
you
what,
guys
1
get
hour?
yourself in a situation you could be for 4 hours,
Yeah. So
possibly.
yeah, 1d4. Yep.
One size, it's 1d4 damage. That's it.
Hey, that 1d4 could make it a difference. Just telling you, 210 gold pieces gets this into your bag.
that's a maybe. That's a
All right.
Yep,
maybe.
that's a good.
Okay,
That's actually
cool.
marketable too. You're
All right.
not out of the price ranges, that's for sure.
And then, unlike this loser over here, I got a potion of greater healing.
I'm sorry.
Oh. And how much for that one?
Again, I mean, we're this isn't cheap, man. Like, you guys look like you got some gold. You're some adventurers, but this one, man, these things. You try to get one of these days, forget it. This one's gonna cost you, and it's gonna be up there. I'm sorry, but this is like the last one available in Waterdeep, and it's gonna cost you 471 gold pieces.
Ouch. All right. Not as excellent a price. Although honestly, I have no idea what those go for, so I can't say that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Would we know?
I would say you probably they could be anywhere depending on the rarity, anywhere from 100 to 500 gold pieces.
Right. Okay. So we would know the general range.
Yeah,
So they're about halfway.
this is definitely on the upper end.
upper end of the Okay.
Yeah.
Upper half, I meant.
Yeah. Alright. And then the next halfling's like, okay, these
Still
guys,
an uncommon item, so
these guys suck. I'll tell you what I've got. And he pulls out another potion. This one, he's like, because you guys look strong, but this one will make you super strong. This here is a potion of fire giant strength, and let me tell you, this one's gonna set you back if you buy this thing. Just let you know. It'll give you the strength of a fire giant. And this one here, this is gonna cost you. Hang on. I almost did the wrong thing. I almost gave it to you for a very good price.
No.
This one's going to cost you about 3,174 gold pieces.
Quite the bargain.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Is there,
it gives you a strength score of 25 for like an hour, whatever that means.
What's the
Whatever that
halfling
means, right?
discount? What's the discount for a fellow halfling?
3,174.
That's a discount? That's pretty good.
Yeah, you get no discount.
Oh.
Well, that's We're probably gonna pass on that one, but what else you got?
Oh, wow. That's crazy. You're not going to find a better thing in all of the land. He goes, all right. So this one, he goes, this one's crazy. I mean, you're not going to find anything like this in all of Faerun. Let me tell you. Outside of even Waterdeep. So this one is a potion of gaseous form. So you drink this thing, you turn into gas. And that, let me tell you, if you need to escape, this is one of the things you want in your pocket. It lasts for about an hour. This one, I like you guys. I'm going to give it to you at a reduced cost.
For the low price of
1,312 gold pieces.
It's actually not a bad
Right.
price.
Yeah, I feel like that's actually not bad.
The other one wasn't bad either.
No, it was good, but I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
that's a fairly
Yeah.
rare item, so they're expensive.
All right.
That's a solid maybe. We got one more guy, right?
Yeah. Yep. The other guy, Mike, you get it. Sorry, Perrin, you got something to say?
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. I
Okay.
realize there's one more guy.
All right. Yeah, there's one more guy. He's like, all right, these losers. They don't have anything what I got. Now you're gonna have to get out your pocketbooks.
Sure, it's the good
I
stuff.
tell you right now, because this is the stuff you want. He goes, you ever want to infiltrate somewhere, but you want to be like crazy, like invisible? I got a potion of invisibility right here, and
That could be handy.
that thing. Let me tell you, if you have that and you need it, it's great. This is about as rare as you're gonna get as far as a potion. So hold on to your butts when I tell you the price,
Naturally.
because this one's gonna rock your socks. And
312.
312.
Platinum.
Yeah.
All right. So it's 22,238 gold pieces.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I told you. But I've got the shit here. Like this is what you
So
want.
I'm going to say out loud and then whisper at the same time. I'm going to say, Pistolette, how long does it take you to brew a potion of invisibility?
Forever? How do I brew potions?
Well, I know. And then I'll respond after she says forever. I'll say out loud, "Oh, okay, about a day or two." Okay, just checking.
Funny guy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. I don't know who you're talking to, pal.
Our wizard.
He goes, all right. So, why not? He goes, this other potion, this other one I got. He goes, I also got a scroll here, if I can land on it. Okay. So he's like, all right. So I've got this other potion. Now, this one's a little weird. I'm going to tell you that right now. And he's looking at all you. He goes, "There's an elf, an orf, orf."
So we've got a high elf, a little human, and a littler human, and then another child little human. That's
An
what we
orf,
have.
a dwarf.
It's a dwarf, an elf, a halfling, and a child. He goes, I don't know if this potion is going to interest you guys at all, because you guys don't look too old, but I got a potion of longevity.
Oh.
What does that do?
So what it does is it reduces your age by 1d6 plus 6 years
That's good for humans.
to a minimum of 13 years. So like if you're 13, you can't go younger than that.
Right. But for a wizard that's like 80 something, they can get back into their prime.
Yeah.
Humans.
Yeah, I
Human,
mean, you could. Yeah. But there's each time you drink one, there's a 10% chance that you instead age.
Right.
Yikes.
That's,
Whoop.
that's the
It's a
typical
1 in 10 chance.
typical human wizard that wants to live forever. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have died.
Certain undeads too age you up.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So he's like, so I don't know if that interests you. Does that interest you? If not, I won't even tell you the price.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I don't
We
think
probably,
so.
probably aren't willing to, pay what you
Right.
want for it, but we'll listen.
All right, fine. Then I got to do this, and it's going to take a minute. So that's on you.
So I'll psychically whisper to the group, are we thinking about the potion of healing and what else? That's about it, right?
$30,287
Sorry, that's funny.
or gold pieces.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And not a bad price, but we'll probably leave it for someone who actually needs it.
So I guess the question is for
Yeah.
the group, psychically, are we thinking the greater healing and the regular healing? Or, I mean, we don't need any of the scroll. There was only one scroll, and that was Fairy Fire. So we don't need it.
Well, I got another scroll here.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wait, what-
yeah.
all right. He goes, you know what? I don't have another scroll, but he goes, this here will solve all your problems. Okay.
Maybe.
So like, you guys look like you got some money because it's going to cost you, but it's going to make your life a whole lot easier as adventurers. You ever get down in a dungeon or get into a dragon's hoard and you don't have something like to carry everything?
No way.
Oh, I know where this is going.
We got out with it, no man.
He's
Hi, man.
He's got a
So-
bag for us.
So I got a portable hole.
Right.
Oh,
So what you do is you fold this thing up, right? And it's like a fine black cloth, and it's folded up to the dimensions of a handkerchief, but it unfolds into a circular sheet 6 feet in diameter. It's 10 feet deep. It's an extra dimensional hole 10 feet deep. So it can't be used to create like open like you can't put it up against a wall or something and try to go through it because it's its own dimension. But you can put anything in this 10-foot deep thing and it'll carry it for you.
can you put a halfling in there to carry it around?
Yeah, you like suffocate after like 10 minutes.
I mean, so it's another dimension, so no different than a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Is it worth more or less than a bag of holding?
They're rare, so
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah, so
expensive.
this is going to cost you though.
Yeah, I can't
Yes.
imagine what this might.
10 to 20 grand probably.
So this one's going to be on par with the potions I just said to you. So
No.
let's see here. But you guys look like you could afford it. All right, I'm going to give it to you cheap. All right, 19,365 gold pieces.
That's what I thought. Okay. That's actually not bad considering it's a rare item, so
So psychically, I mean, Karen is a little bit evil, tiny bit evil.
Oh.
I mean,
We're not gonna
would
kill
be
these
willing
guys.
to- would be willing to kill these guys for this much loot?
No.
We've done
No.
less. We've done more for less.
No.
Oh, you're such a do-gooder paladin.
Yeah. Kind of my thing.
yeah.
Can I kill these
Maybe Lear and I should come back, just the two of us.
halflings?
Right?
Hey, our paladin's got an appointment. We'll come back and chat with you guys later.
just to ask the question, like, what do we have in the bank? Like, could we afford that if we wanted?
I don't even know what we have in the bank, to be honest with you.
I know what you got in the bank. Hang on.
I don't think it's worth it. Like
We
not.
have, like,
Oh
a
no,
note
we're not.
or
Yeah,
something?
no.
Yeah, I'd rather save our gold for armor or something that's going to improve us.
Spell
Right?
books.
Yeah, that's very true. I wasn't thinking about that.
Uh,
As soon as we can buy this. Oh, there's a crossbow +1.
You have
4,000.
in the bank. Perrin's got 50 platinum. Lear's got 50 platinum. Griff's got 100 platinum. Pistolette has 42 platinum.
Can Griff even get it out anymore?
Oh, shit.
I hate to ask that.
Was it
still
eye
not-
technology or something? Eyeball
It's
I
like
mean, that's still
feet,
not even-
eye,
fingerprints.
Right, like,
it would be interesting.
I mean, there was an Arcana thing that happened, so maybe they would recognize that it's really him. I don't know. I hate to say
Oh,
that
man.
out loud, but
I gave him a special word phrase,
Right.
right? That's how it works.
Yeah, you gave him like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yep.
Then you also have 7 gemstones worth 1,000 gold pieces, or 100 gold pieces. Sorry,
Oh.
that's
Ooh.
Gruff. He's got 100 gold in there, 50 electrum. There's a black pearl, 150, 3 diamonds worth 100.
there's your
And then
diamond dust pistolette.
Yep, that's Perrin's. Pistolette had 8 red crystals worth 5 gold pieces, 75 gold, and 1 copper.
I pulled these 2 items out of my bag, and I looked at the guy that had the greater potion of healing,
Yeah,
and I said, "Take your pick and pass over the healing spell. That's my offer. The healing potion, the greater healing potion."
the greater healing potion. I'll take both of them.
No, I can't do that.
I can't.
That's-
Because
I mean-
that's not the same price.
What
Like,
was the price he was offering?
471.
Yeah, 471. I think it's.
That's actually
Hold
not
on,
a bad idea.
I would make that.
471.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was less than
471.
that.
No.
All right. Okay, we could. We're not gonna get. We'll probably get like 50% on the dollar
Right.
from a vendor, right? So I think okay. All right, done deal.
Oh yeah, we get both of these.
Yep.
All right.
For the greater potion of healing that was worth 471, right?
Yep. So go ahead and put a potion of.
No, I mean I turned to the party and said, "You guys, I mean this is not just for me. This is for
Yeah,
this is
so
for us. I mean,
Can we
Whoever needs it takes
proceed
it.
or check the item to make sure that we think it actually has a magical
Yeah.
charge to it and all that?
Yes. So so you kind of pass over. You show these 2 items to him, and he's like, of course, obviously we wouldn't want you to think we're stealing from you or anything. And he holds out the potion of greater healing. Whoever wants to check it or look at it.
Gruff,
I mean, he's got
you're
the best
immune to
serve.
poison, right?
Yeah,
No, you got. Or not immune,
Resistant.
but
I'll check it out.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you would know what a greater healing potion should feel like, and you can.
So you can also taste you can put a little bit on your finger and taste it.
Right.
Unless it's like a deadly poison.
Well, that's what I'm saying. With
Yeah,
him,
so I'll do that
with him
then.
resisting
Yeah.
poison, he's got the best chances. That's what I was kind of
So you unstopper it. You kind of put a finger in there and you kind of lick your finger. Then Gruff.
Yep.
Yeah. So you get it. You've had a potion of greater healing before. It's legit.
Sweet. Oh. I'll give the thumbs up. I think we're good.
All right, I'll pass over the items.
awesome.
So let me put this in your inventory. It's in the party
No,
inventory.
that's-
Potion of greater
Give it to-
healing.
Yeah, Griff, you take it. The tank needs it more than I do.
So you can just grab it out of the
Yeah, that
party sheet.
Yep. And then I think we ought to get the other potion of healing too. That was 60 something.
Yeah.
65.
65. Yeah. I just don't know where we're gonna get the cash from. I think I have. Let me check my gemstones.
Yeah, I have a gemstone as well. Here.
Well, let me see if there's anything we can trade here with.
My gemstones are
I might
100
have-
each. That's a little much.
Yeah, I got a. How much do you want for it?
65.
All right. I got a deal for you. I pull this out of my pocket, and I said, "You can have this for the potion."
They look it over at oh yeah that'll work. Yeah, give us we'll take it.
All right.
And
done.
potion of healing coming your way.
Okay, so now we have 2 from Yoslin, and we have 2 from these guys, so we should each have 1 now, right?
Yep. Well, we have a greater healing, 2 Yoslin, and a regular. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
Okay,
regular
I'll
one anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have nothing, so I'll take this one if that's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So I will
I
put
see.
it in the party sheet. Hang on. There. Potion of healing's
Yeah.
in there.
so Lear and Pistolet, you both want to get a Yoslins.
Okay.
What about the scroll of fairy fire? What do you think?
We don't really need it, to be honest with you guys.
Yeah.
We have a wizard that
Our,
can do
wi- our
this.
wizard just said that she can cast that already, so
I
Okay.
mean, you'd have to give it to us at a really good, like a dumb price that would be stupid to say no to.
What was the price again? Was it 50?
For the scroll of fairy fire?
Yeah.
It was 50. Yeah, 50.
I mean, it'd be a single use one for me if we're fighting. Like
Right.
I could pull it out of a pocket and cast it. Although, again, I don't know why I would do it instead of Pistolet.
can you?
I don't know if
Yeah.
a paladin
now.
can do it. Oh yeah, warlock
The
can.
Warlock can.
Oh, yeah.
I
I
can't.
have some,
I can't like scribe
I-
it though. Like I can't do that. But it would be a one-time use for me.
Oh, you could cast it though for sure. I mean, it would go away, but that's okay.
Yeah.
For 50.
Yeah.
50
these-
That's
gold.
what I'm wondering. For 50 gold, do we want a single casting of fairy fire from me?
Tell you what, I got this desecrated hand here.
That's
Ugh!
hand.
No, I have that one.
Oh, I thought they might want that for their collection.
Dude, put that away. Oh, that looks awesome. Devlin says. Devlin.
Devlin.
It's like,
Don't
oh,
touch it.
that is cool. What the hell?
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Here's what we can offer because we don't really have that big a use for it. We have no
Yeah.
need for this, do we?
What do we need that for?
It's worth the gold. Let's look at it. It's,
Do
the
we
holy
have
symbol.
anything that's? I mean, I have
Uh,
27 gold. Right, so I'm halfway there. If
you want to
do
give?
we want
give-
it?
we'll
Is
give
it
you
worth
this. We'll
50
give you
gold?
this in 10 golds.
we're not taking a holy symbol of Domathoing.
What is this?
You
Sorry.
got a problem with Dumathine?
do we look like it looks like you should give it to the dwarf?
Right?
All right. How about
Nah.
this?
Ugh. What the hell is that? A creepy ass spider brooch?
Yeah, isn't it cool?
No, thanks.
No.
I mean, it's
No.
obsidian. It's nice.
Yeah, it looks like something that'll come alive and bite me in the middle of the night. And what's that weird insignia on it? What does that mean? Is that some sort of curse?
Nah. It's a house symbol.
House symbol of what?
Oh, one of the Water Deepian warlords or something, probably.
Yeah, we're not sure.
Nah, no thanks. I don't need to be caught with something like that. Yeah, man, what about this potion of fire strength? Fire giant strength, though.
No, we don't really need it. I mean, it'd be cool and all, but it's not something that would really do us a whole lot of.
Gaseous form, though?
No.
Invisibility potion. It's only $22,238 gold
I
piece.
mean, yes, but no.
Let's level up. I'll get that false money spell.
That's cool.
Nice. We're gonna be real popular. Just don't tell.
Portable
don't
hole,
tell Gruff
though.
You're doing it.
You guys need a portable hole.
We really kind of do.
Yeah.
We're a little short on cash at the moment. We've got some investments that we're waiting to pay out, and I mean, I can't imagine you'll be here in the future, but
We'll look for you.
yeah, we're interested.
Okay.
We're just
Yeah.
on
We
liquid
definitely
funds.
won't be here in the future. I don't think.
Yeah,
This is kind of like a one-time deal.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, if
we're
you're
feeling
smart,
generous today.
Yeah. If you're smart, you won't be here in an hour, probably. Not that we would do it. You know what I mean?
Why are you talking? You can't talk.
I
Yeah.
can't. I'm saying all this to Lear.
Lear's just smiling.
All right, so
I'm like, you gave him an hour. I'm thinking to myself, Perrin and I work a lot faster than that.
right.
Oh shit! I forgot my pocketbook. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, let me go help him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want this potion? Like I said, I got 27 gold. If we want to just,
I don't have. I have 1 gold piece.
you have 1 gold piece.
1 gold piece.
How about you, Perrin?
How many gold pieces do I have on me?
There's
Yeah.
2 platinum in the party sheet.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. So, well, that's only 20
right.
gold, right?
So we only need.
Why do
3
I
more.
have why do I have no gold on me?
We kind of spent it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you spent it
all.
All right.
Oh, I got like 6 silver pieces and 2 copper. I'm
I know, right? We're rich.
super broke.
I was like, I'm sure Mike's gonna appreciate I'm spending all his money right now
Right.
for the damn plate armor.
That's right.
Can't even go down that elevator.
Yeah, how the hell are you gonna get down the elevator?
That was funny.
Well, you got the 2 platinum, so I guess you can always
Yeah.
change that into.
We have so that gives us 47 gold. If we get Lears, that's 48. How many silver you got?
3.
3. There's 3 more, so that's 6 silver.
That's almost a gold piece.
Yeah. 48.
How much we trying to get to?
50.
Right, we're right there. But again, this is just for
you really want
the
it?
fairy fire, right? Are we scraping together just for fairy fire?
I don't think we need it, but
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nope. I think we're gonna pass.
Okay.
We'll take the potions and the.
Okay.
Yeah,
You get the
whatever
2
else we got.
potions.
Can't pistol make scrolls?
In a whole convoluted way, but
Yeah, I don't know how that
she'd have,
happens.
she'd have to sit in the house for days to do that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh man, you guys are broke, huh?
Nah, well, I mean, you know.
Yeah, we just had to buy some plate mail, so we
Yeah.
are a little broke.
I mean, he is wearing nice, shiny new plate mail.
But we know
Yeah.
it's the dragon's
Yeah,
hoard, so we're hoping it's still there.
What is this?
Oh, and we can kill another beastie that might hoard stuff. I don't know.
they
There's
coming
3
down in price or what?
Yeah, the 3
Do
beasties.
Aboleth?
The Aboleth,
Do-
the
do Aboleth?
Druid, and the Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have Klabu too, or something?
Oh, Klabu died already, right?
Klabu died
Yeah.
to the Aboleth, and then we
Because we got the gemstone, we got that gemstone back and gave it to the Salad.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
And
Yeah.
we were dumb enough to let him go.
That's probably a dumb idea.
Yeah, that was dumb, but that's okay. He's somewhere in Waterdeep, like
Yeah.
love and life. And he was a
Yeah.
green Salad too, I think, wasn't he?
All right, guys. I was
Alright.
holding something back.
You got
This,
oh.
this is the second guy. He goes, I was holding something back.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We're interested.
I got a scroll here, and he looks over at Parent.
Oh,
He's like, you look kind of like a ranger. You a ranger?
yes, I do dabble in ranger type things.
Yeah.
Wasn't ranging.
Ranging.
This will be great for you. So, this scroll, you look like you guys get in some major fights. So it's a scroll of Conjure Barrage. What it does is, you create a cone, like, so you throw a bolt up in the air, or you shoot a bolt up in the air. It's got to be non-magical. You can't shoot a magical bolt. And then it creates a cone of identical weapons that shoot forward and then disappear. So each creature in like a 60-foot cone has to dodge these things, or they're going to take 3d8 damage, whatever that means, on a failed save.
So it's an AoE for a ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a third level spell. I still haven't decided whether or not. I mean, I probably should have decided by now, but since we leveled, I haven't done any spell swapping. How much does he want for the spell?
Yeah.
So I like you guys. So it's 175 gold pieces.
Oh.
Bad. Not bad at all.
So what did we think about giving them 2 gemstones for the 2 scrolls? 2 100-piece gemstones for the 2 scrolls he just asked for. Mentally, psychically, to each.
Oh, for the 2 scrolls?
Right.
The fairy fire and the
Uh-huh. That's
Ooh. I would yeah, let's see what he says. I mean, we got some more stuff. We'll see if we can
right.
Sorry, my daughter was distracting me. I missed it.
Yeah, so he asked how much for Conjure Barrage?
175.
Oh, okay. So I'm a little off there. Sorry. And
Alright,
then
well-
the other
Alright,
one was
I-
50.
Well, it's 175 and 50, right? So that's 225 and we're offering 200.
Right.
Plus we've given him a little bit more than fair for the last few. He might be open to it, right?
Right.
Like we'll
And
offer it.
if not, we can we
No, we
have the
get
2
closer.
platinum that we could throw in. Worst case.
Or I mean, I have 25 gold.
Oh yeah, well, I mean,
So
yeah,
we could
or
do-
the 2 platinum
could
out,
just-
out of the party sheet.
right.
Yeah, same thing. Yep. So I'm going to offer the 2 gemstones out
Yeah.
of my inventory, and they're 100-piece gemstones.
He's like, oh, let me look at those. Let me look at that. And he takes out like one of those monocle, like,
Yeah. Little
whatever
magnifier.
things. Yeah. And he's looking and he's like, yeah, all right. So that's 200. I still need another 25.
All right, that's fair.
How about
Oh.
we do 2 gemstones and 2 platinum pieces, 2 platinum dragons for both scrolls, and we just call it a deal, and we say that, you know, you guys are legit and we're legit, and we all have a happy day.
Roll me a persuasion.
All right.
I mean, honestly, guys, the Conjure Barrage is not really that spectacular.
No, but it's worth the 150 for a one-time
Uh,
AoE for you.
I mean, a 60-foot 3d8,
Yeah.
like you could.
they get a deck save though too, and it's
Yeah, but it's half
not.
as much. They automatically take half of the 3d8 no matter what. Unless they're and someone like me that can evade it.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you never,
okay,
if you
I mean,
never
gold
use
does-
it, great. But you know,
Yeah, gold
nice
in this. You're right. Gold in this game is for
back
spending,
pocket.
I guess, right? So
Oh man, I gotta do 225.
All right.
All right.
So you
all right,
So
I turn to Gruff and say, "You got 5
Yeah.
gold piece."
I do. I'll give it to him.
All right. So the 2
I was
platinum
going to
out
offer
of the
the.
party sheet. I'm eliminating 2 of my gemstones, and Gruff
Okay.
gave him 5 gold pieces.
I'll take the 2 platinum out. Okay. And let me put.
I've already
these-
subtracted the gemstones.
Okay.
I'm down
The
to 13,
scroll?
guys.
You what?
I'm down to 13 gemstones.
That's pretty good. You got some.
I
I
got
got one.
13 of them. Yeah, that's 1,300 golds. Just so you know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And the
Yeah, those are the
scroll
ones
fair.
you were sitting there picking out of the
Yep.
wall, right?
Yep.
Weren't there more?
There were, and there's a couple in the. There are 3 in the party sheet too, as well.
Oh, there are still.
Yeah, 3 of them. 100 gold pieces each.
The 2 scrolls are in the party sheet.
Okay.
Oh, I'll grab those. Or Perrin, if you want to beat me to them.
Fun.
Oh. Might be too late.
Sorry, I missed it. What are you?
No, there's one
sorry,
more.
my daughter's distracting me. She's
He's
looking at
taking the
something.
gemstones.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's cool.
should I take one?
Too late.
Sure.
Okay,
They're gone.
that's fine.
All right. The 2 scrolls are there. And they're like, so anything else?
Nope. I will take mental note of what each of these folks look like, just in case.
They're like, all
I
right.
will
Well,
also tell them that if you ever come across magical weapons or armor or anything like that, then
we don't really deal in that. It's mostly potions and scrolls, and
do
maybe
you
a
have any
few other.
do you have any colleagues or friends that do deal in that kind of stuff?
Not really. Not
Cool.
really.
Be right
I'll
back,
I'll
guys.
mentally ask Perrin and Lear, should we tell them where we live? And tell them when they're set up, they should send someone.
I think we think leave a message for us to the guild hall or something.
Yeah. Or just
I wouldn't tell them where we live. No.
I mean, the kid, kind of called to us the first time, right? We'll just say, we're out and about. Have the guy flag us down if you got stuff.
Gaston.
Have Gaston flag us down if he sees us because we're interested and we got money.
All right. I think we'll come back in session 168 and see what happens.
Fair enough.
By then, you might have some fucking money where you can spend it.
Yes.
Yeah, why are we so poor?
Plate
Just
armor
because
killed you.
Because we had to buy
How much was-
plate
how
armor.
much was the plate armor?
We bought a couple spells. Like, didn't we buy a greater restoration that cost a ton of money?
How much was the plate armor?
1,500.
How much? But don't you have plate armor +1 coming soon?
We do, but without plate.
Oh, no, I get it. Yeah. But
My other
you'll
one
be able-
broke,
you're-
and it doesn't.
You'll be able to
fit,
sell it
so-
though, right?
No.
It's too bad you couldn't rent plate armor for a few days.
I know, right? But the idea is
Have
that
a
I
layaway
can probably
program?
sell it back and get.
Yeah, your new plate you could sell, but the old plate that was broken you couldn't sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one that I'm wearing, once we get the magic one, hopefully we can sell back for 1,000 or something.
Maybe, yeah. If we're lucky.
We'll
enough
ask
to
for
get
all
that
our money
much.
back.
Unless I get my ass kicked between now and then, which,
Yeah.
let's face it, is pretty likely.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of ass kicking, are we going to go
We
and
did
try and
not
kick
tell them
something's
where we
ass?
live, though, right? I
Yeah,
heard that
no.
as I walked
No,
away.
no.
We'll just tell Gaston to flag us down if he sees us again.
Yeah. And that's why I took mental note of what they look like. That was kind of why. So in case we see them around, we could.
Yeah, we'll give him the sly wink and
Right.
Right.
sweet.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll shake his hand.
They don't shake your hand.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
They're like, all right, Gaston, you can lead them out. Gaston, lead them out.
Gaston.
And Gaston goes, all right, guys. See, told you. You guys are all worried. I wasn't gonna rob you or anything. Just gotta be careful out there.
All right.
And he leads you back up the stairs. You see the dude. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
Yeah.
missing or anything like that. So, opens the door and kind of leads you out. And Gaston doesn't come out with you guys. And the door shuts as soon as you guys leave. And you hear the click.
And they're somewhere else.
And yeah, the door locks, and you're standing out in the alleyway.
And we head on to where the merchants are and try to find the. I don't even know what you would call it. It's probably not the apothecary, but wherever the scrolls would be. So we're focusing on scrolls. So.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys get there, and they're really, there's nothing.
Picked clean, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing that the guy tells you once you go into like this shop, I guess. it's a human. He just flat out tells you, he's like, look, stuff is, as soon as stuff, it's starting to slow down a little bit, but still, things are at a premium. We can't get anything from the north. There's
So demon.
nothing coming out of the north. To the south, there's fears of I don't know.
What about libraries for like a wizard's library or something like that for them to do research?
Yeah, I mean, those are always it's water deep, but I don't know if anybody's like
Willing?
selling or doing anything. I mean, it's things are tough right now. I mean, to the south, we usually get most of our stuff. As much comes from Luskin. We get stuff out of Baldur's Gate, but there's like, I don't know, something about some city going to hell or something. I don't know what the hell's going on down there.
Oh.
I don't know. It's weird shit. I don't know. So into the north, it's just completely closed off. So, yeah, it's just tough getting anything in. Sucks. I mean, I sell my stuff at a good price, but I got nothing to sell. You just want some normal books? I got normal books.
No. Looking for spell books or scrolls is what we're looking for.
Yeah, we don't have anything like that, man. That's gonna be, you're gonna hard press. I mean, there might be stuff out on the black market, but I don't even know how to get in touch with those guys.
Ask him if he would be interested in buying blank books.
Yeah.
Blank books?
Yep. So
Yeah.
I would regurgitate that.
Oh, you're the dudes that try to. Are you the guys that try to like swindle out my friend the tiefling?
Window?
No, that doesn't sound familiar, but
A halfling, an elf. Although he didn't mention anything about a dwarf. Whatever.
I mean, we can look, we're not trying to swindle anybody. We'll show you what we got and we'll see whether or not you're interested. How's that?
All right. What do you got? Let me see it.
We don't have
Put
them
it
here.
in.
Oh,
put
we
it
don't have
in
them here
DM.
with us. Damn it. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll bring one or two back, and we'll let you look at it. If you're not interested, you're not interested. How's that?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we're not trying to swindle anybody.
Sure. I believe you. Thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Have a nice day.
I didn't realize.
What?
we
The
didn't
dwarf
have-
doesn't say anything. He just sits there and.
I'll just wave.
Yep.
Give him a thumbs up.
Okay.
I'll
Cool.
point at my throat.
He's
Oh.
mute.
He's.
Most
Oh,
dwarfs
that
are done
sucks.
like that.
Like,
Some guy comes charging on the back. Hey, what are you? Hey, you stupid elf!
That just sounds
I'll
like
show
something an
you.
elf would say. I mean,
Stupid elf! I'll give you one. I'll do you.
Oh, there's one that talks. Look.
So okay. Anywhere else?
Do you guys have any? I mean, if we can't get spell books or scrolls, there's no real reason to be out here.
yeah, I think we're done.
Okay. Yep. We escort Delvin back to his home.
Honestly, we got a lot more than I thought we'd get.
Me too. Yep. As long as they're legit, I have a feeling there's going to be something about them.
I was worried until I got a taste. Now I feel pretty good.
Okay.
We'll see though.
So you got a charge of everything you took, right? Like
Yeah.
I mean, if we didn't, we wouldn't have bought it. That's what I would have thought. But
right. And then you could read a scroll, right? So you could read the scroll of Conjure Barrage, at least Perrin can. You can read the scroll of Fairy Fire, Gruff.
Okay.
The only one you didn't taste was the Potion of Healing.
Yeah.
Right.
Which, I mean, whatever.
So.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So you guys make it home.
Did Young gain a level?
So there we go. So we can
I mean,
we can show Yoslin the 2 potions, and
No.
he should be able to verify for sure that they are in fact legit, right?
Yeah, so he does kind of the same thing Gruff does to
Oh,
both.
okay, forget it. Okay.
And he goes, yeah, those are legit.
Okay.
Good job.
Did Devlin
Where
gain
did
a
you get
level
these?
from that?
We're
The
The
assuming-
level?
Does he get 15 experience points for going with us?
Devlin? Devlin?
Devlin, yeah.
Devlin. Yeah.
Delvin? Whatever his
Devlin.
name is.
I mean, he's technically a scribe right now, so I mean, and he's
Right.
with his.
Yeah,
Right.
it's my
Master.
squire.
He does not gain a level, no. He's
All
still a commoner.
All right, very good.
Yeah. So I would answer Yoslin with most likely it was the black market. We technically don't know where we got them, but I would say it was part of the black market.
Oh, man, he kind of looks around. He's like, you don't want to be caught buying from those guys.
Why's that?
The legit merchants find out.
Oh, the guilds.
They'll sick the guilds on you.
Okay,
You got to
so
be careful out there.
We didn't do that then.
He goes, yeah, I don't know anything. I would
We
assume
found
you
them in
just
the
got these.
dungeon.
Good job making these.
You know, it's actually kind of perfect, right? Because we're the only ones going in the dungeon, so we can kind of like magic item launder, can't we?
I don't know about that. And why are you talking?
Oh,
I'm,
he's
not,
not.
I'm thinking to Lear.
Oh,
Oh, and the spy in me saying for sure.
We can pretend to bring them up with us, and then it's legit.
Mm-hmm.
We should have offered that up to the halflings.
Yep, that was a good idea. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. But
you got Uday who buys shit.
right, that's we've been actually Uday's been providing very good value, and we don't have to. There's no threat there.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I'll ask the question. Do we want to sell that ring to Uday? The ring of mind shielding?
Oh, and that in the spell books that Pistolet doesn't need anymore, we could sell those too. Once Pistolet's done with the spell book that, writing the ones that she's done,
That's true.
those spell
Yeah.
books are worthless.
I think we did that with one already.
I think so, yeah.
But I think this ring here is worth 50 platinum if we want to sell it.
Wow.
It doesn't seem like we're going to use it.
Mind shielding?
Yeah, it's the one that we don't.
Oh,
we don't,
no. We don't
Right.
want that one. Yeah, yes.
Exactly. Like it's nice to mind shield, but we don't know if it's cursed, and we don't know if suddenly the Xanathar is going to be a ghost in our brain.
Right, I forgot it was that one. Okay, yeah, we don't want that one at all. I don't think.
Right? Is that true? We don't want it?
I don't think so.
All right. But when we head on down, we can.
Does anybody think we should keep it?
Anyone? I'm 100% for selling it.
Oh, me too. I mean, Xanathar could be
I-
in your brain forever.
Hold on. Let me just understand. So this thing prevents things from coming into your brain and messing with you?
So it is a ring of mind shielding. So it's definitely a
Okay.
magic item, but in it is a sentient mind of Xanathar who is in your mind with you.
Well, we don't know that, so
Right.
we're pretty sure though, because there's definitely a dead thing in that ring. Because if it wasn't Xanathar, then there was already something in it.
Yeah, so it's either Xanathar or another thing that was in Xanathar's mind.
Right.
Okay, yeah, the only thing I was thinking is if we're going to fight the Aboleth, and this would be...
Yeah, but once you attune to it, whatever thing is in
Yeah.
it is in your mind.
And this would
Yeah,
just
no, I
prevent
get
it
it.
from talking to you. Like it still can't. Like it could still like psychic blast you.
Right.
It just can't.
Yeah, no,
read your
absolutely.
thoughts.
I mean, it's going to read everybody else's thoughts. So
Exactly.
one
And
person not having it is
Right.
not going to help.
Although,
Okay.
so I'll throw this out there. having one of either Perrin or Lear wear the ring and be able to sneak in there and scout without the Aboleth actually knowing he's there,
That would be huge. Yeah.
that could be valuable.
If I was
I don't
willing
think
to not be bombarded with Xanathar, that would be great for Lear. But I just,
Yeah, I don't think either one of us want to be possessed or whatever it is
Well-
that happens, right?
So, Pistolet, do you have remove curse?
Yep.
Okay. So we could test it, right? It would just take an hour to attune to it. And then if you get the Henry VIII AM treatment, then you can just use the next hour to unattune to it. And if it's cursed, Pistolet can remove the curse.
Is that
Do you
the way
wanna
that
test
works? Yeah, because if you remove curse, you can unattune to it. The item's
Yeah.
still cursed. It still has everything in it.
Yeah,
You
it
just
just
get
gets removed
disconnected
from
from it.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
We can test. I'm willing to
Does it-
test
does
it, I guess.
yeah, I was gonna say either you or Perrin. Like
we would want
Perrin
to
is
do it in a
already
controlled environment
invisible,
here at the
right?
house. You know what I mean? Controlled environment at the house.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea. Because then we know if there's a downside, right? If there's no downside, then it's worth keeping. Because especially to fight the Aboleth, right?
Yeah.
One of
for
you can
sure.
kind of do some scouting, figure out where he is.
Yep.
Or no, okay, so I kind of just talked myself out of it. So the second we enter that level, he's gonna know we're there.
The other ones. Yeah. Any of the.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
but-
Everybody. Yeah. So you guys wouldn't be able to be on the level at all while I'm scouting, if that was the
Right.
case.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to split the party.
And then
and have
there's a
single
whole
scout.
level of baddies that you
Right.
gotta work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I still
I don't
think
think
it's worth
that's
it.
too risky. I think that's too
Yeah.
risky.
I still don't think it's worth it.
Especially for, to me, I mean, it's only a 500 max, 500 gold piece ring, and it doesn't protect you enough for that, to me. It's not,
I agree.
It's not even worth,
Right. I'd rather have the 50 platinum
right.
because it's a
Or
niche thing.
25 gold or whatever it is, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's uncommon, so Uday would give us 50 platinum for it.
Oh, really? Okay. Really? That much?
Yep. So we get 10 platinum for common magic items, 50 platinum for uncommon, 100
Wow.
platinum for rare, and 5,000 platinum for very rare.
Okay. Well, I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's well worth it then. That's max price for that item.
I assume her prices don't change. Like those are the prices she gave us in the beginning.
I think that's true. But
And honestly, because of the rarity of things, right? If the prices do change, they're only going to go up.
yeah, they're harder to find. Yep.
That stuff is harder to find. If she's going to change her prices, it's going to be to pay us more.
Okay. Yep.
So I think
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much guaranteed the 50 platinum.
Yeah, I say we do that then. That makes more sense.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's
Yeah, I'm good with that.
just let.
Yeah.
I think she's good with it.
Yeah, let's go kill stuff.
All right, let's do that. And hopefully Uday's there and we can sell her the ring on the way down. Wait, I still can't talk. Yeah, we're finishing scribing stuff and waking up in the morning to go kill stuff, right?
Yes. If you can talk, we'll know in the morning.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel good about being able to talk.
I know. Yep. So we'll find out in the morning. So we're going back to the house. We had this discussion about the ring, determined that it's probably in our best interest to get rid of it. We also mentioned that gather up any spell books that Pistolet's done with and turn them into was that who they do? Or that was somebody else? Sorry.
To which one?
The spell books. It was
That was Uday also.
okay.
We get money depending upon the highest level spell in the book.
In the book, yeah. Okay. But that's only if Pistolet's done with them.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
And I will before we go to bed, I'll have my fingers crossed, and I'll privately touch myself for 40, just in case that or I'll use it to try to cure.
Yeah.
I'm
I thought you-
99% sure that won't do anything, but he's gonna do it anyway.
Okay. All right. So the next, you don't have to do all that.
I know. I'm
It's-
kidding.
Yeah. So next morning, you don't remember having any dreams or anything like that, Gruff, but roll me a D100.
Oh no.
That's one off of what you rolled last time.
I was gonna say it was one off.
Why don't you roll it again?
Can
And
somebody
don't get a 90s.
74.
Okay. Yeah, these are good. Okay. Okay. So what is Gruff like the most? What's the one thing he can't live without?
Odd.
Helm.
I mean, he likes his bottle of wine. He's been drinking off that for quite a while. It makes him happy.
So,
He's got his dwarven tankard and his bottle of wine.
okay. So, so this is going to be this.
Oh no. Okay.
So you can talk.
Okay. So it's now my favorite tankard and wine.
So it's not. It's going to be your holy symbol, your helm. You got a helm like pendant or something.
On a
I
shield.
have my holy symbol's on my shield.
It's going to be your shield then.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So let me advance the day. Sorry. Okay, it's the 20th of Victor.
Whew.
Time's about 6 a.m. You guys have some breakfast?
I mean, it's only 3 more days
Oh,
until
my
you
God.
get your new plate. Just say.
Let's go kill a fucking aboleth.
I'm just joking. Yeah, we can actually go down there and come back in the 3 days.
And Pistolet, you got some new spells? You got cool shit?
Yeah, Pistolet, what'd you get? Let me run back to my computer.
You on mute? Maybe. It's a
Pistolet?
surprise.
I don't know.
Pistolet? Pistolet?
Yeah, what's up?
Did
Hi.
you get some cool new spells?
So we only got 2 scrolls. You can't use either one. They didn't have shit else. They suck.
That's right. We get some potions though. Oh yeah, did we get those Jocelyn potions?
Yes. Oh,
Oh, okay.
they're not in the party sheet. Hold on.
Well, you have them in your inventory, right? You can just hit one.
No. I had the old ones. I deleted them.
Oh,
I
you
just
could have just
updated
switched it to
mine.
+8.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I could have.
Or D4 +8.
I'll do that. That's fine.
Okay. All right, Pistlet. Which spells did you scribe? Your mic keeps going out if you're talking.
No, I just shut up. That was different.
What?
I scribed sending and cone of gold.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So,
Wait.
do we know whether sending will work down there? But that's okay. We could use that to send stuff back to Flard and or Mel.
Maybe. We can try it anyway.
It'd be anybody you know.
Right.
Yeah.
It could be Laurel Silverhand for all you want.
Right.
Why don't you try to send something to Hollister? See what happens.
Right. Yeah. Peanut butter. What is it?
Yeah. Peanut butter.
Wait.
All right.
All right,
Cool.
let's go kill
So you
it.
guys heading out to
Metal.
the Yawning Portal?
Yes. Right?
Sure.
Wait, did Jocelyn finish another potion overnight?
No.
Okay.
And that was
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
4,
every 2 days.
4d4 +8.
All right. I'm editing the one I have.
Yeah. Who took the other one?
Pistolet should get the other one.
Okay.
I should get one.
The other Jocelyn potion.
Yeah, you might want to adjust what you have if you have something that's 4d4 +8. If you have something set up already, Alan, I don't know if you do or not.
I don't know. I have to go back.
I've got the action set up. I don't have the inventory item, but that's okay.
Yeah, I have both.
I had both. I deleted one of them. I was thinking there was an item in the inventory, but no big deal.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know how else to share it. Well, maybe I can drag it to the party sheet.
Yeah, if you want to drag one to the party sheet and then just change yours to.
Oh yeah. So I'll change.
Oh, you
Hell,
change
'cause
it
now
to
I don't
2
have
first, and then drag
Yeah,
one to the party sheet.
one. Okay. I actually have 0. So.
Right, but if you change it to 2,
Yeah. When it's
and
all
then
said
drag
and done,
one, you're good.
There we go. Okay, and I'll change it back to 0. And then Pistolet can take that one.
Yeah, Pistlet, you can just grab that.
Or change it to 2. That way I could drag it too.
Oh, I don't think we can't change it in the party sheet.
Right, Jason's got to change it.
Oh,
If you change it to 2, we each can grab one and actually make an inventory item.
okay. I'll make 3 so Mike can grab one too, but
Okay.
he can't. You don't have one.
Right.
So there you go.
Well, he'll set it as 0 like I did.
Right.
Yeah. So Mike
Or
can
will
grab
I?
Right.
one. And then Alan can grab one too.
Right. All right, cool.
All right, you guys heading back down to the Yawning Portal then?
We
Do
are.
this.
Do we even have the gold to give them? Oh, we got to make sure we have the gold piece.
Oh shit. Yes, I have 22 gold.
All right, so I have literally none. So,
Wow, that was good thing we didn't give those guys all our gold.
right? We had to go to the bank just to get it.
Oh
for
yeah,
gold.
that's true. You got money in the bank.
Oh, I do have 1 gold. I'm sorry, I have 1 gold, 3 silver, and 2
It's all right,
copper.
I'll pay for the way down and up.
I mean, everybody should be carrying at least a gold piece in case they got to get back.
Yep. All right,
Honestly.
should
All right.
I feel like I should maybe get a steed.
So what? A steed?
What?
A steed? Should I get a steed? I've been considering getting a steed. Like a mastiff.
Oh, what are you going to do with it in the dungeon? I mean, is that something we're going to walk around in the dungeon with? I mean, I agree with you. What your thought process before? It would have to be something that's. I mean,
That's
a steed doesn't have to be a horse, right?
It doesn't. Like warhorse, it says takes on a form that you choose, such as a warhorse, pony, camel, elk, mastiff.
Could be a mastiff
Yeah,
dog.
other animals as steeds.
Yeah, so like dire wolf, mastiff, something like that could be stealthy and or helpful in a dungeon, maybe. I mean,
I would take a pet dire wolf if that's an option, but we don't have to do that now.
right.
Throw the spell in the thing.
Yeah, it's a mythical type, or
It would be a celestial for me.
right. So I mean, if it dies, you could always call it back with another casting.
But basically a mount. But like, I'll be honest, I also haven't really studied the mount combat, so
Right, but you
I
don't have
think-
to be mounted to use it.
right,
It would just be there,
right, like almost like a familiar,
Right.
but it would be a mount. And we can tell it when we can communicate telepathy.
Right.
So
What is the CR rating of like a war horse versus a dire wolf?
oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Horse is a CR 1/2. Okay, so dire wolf is probably way bigger than that.
Right.
I would imagine.
But a mastiff is that a half as well?
Dire wolf is a 1. It's a
If it's a
massive.
1/8. What is an elk? I can't see it in
Or
my
a mastiff.
PCs.
A mastiff would be another equivalent to a dire wolf. That's why.
Mastiff is a 1/8.
Yeah. What about the elk?
Mastiff's only got like 5 hit points.
Oh, really? Okay.
An elk?
Yeah.
1/4.
So the 1/2 war horses.
But a
Yeah.
war horse in a dungeon?
So there's no like. Let me stew on this if you don't mind. I'm not gonna cast it right now. I can cast it any time.
Right.
I can. Right. But I'm gonna stew on it for a little bit.
Maybe a fey wolf or something like that that's only a half or a quarter. That would be more realistic.
Right. Right. Or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Or maybe just a horse. I don't know.
Horse.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Mr.
Right.
Ed.
Of course.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Sorry for the derailment. Let's go.
That's
Let's
fine.
go kill an aboleth.
So, you guys walk to the yawning portal, and when you get there, you don't hear a lot. Like, usually you hear
Right.
people drinking. You hear noise, right? Regular tavern
There's
noise.
no more attraction, so no one's going there.
You walk in and you see the guards. They've got their like spears and their swords drawn, and they're facing. I mean, one or two like turns when you open the door, right? They're all facing like the corner of the booth, and Durnan's behind the bar, and he's kind of sitting there, and he's like having a drink. He's like drinking an ale. It's friggin' 7:30 a.m. He looks amused. And they're looking at something in the corner. The walls there, you can't quite see what they're looking at. But they're all on edge. Durnan kind of turns, his door opens. He's like, "Oh, lads,
Breakfast and ale, please."
you got somebody here that wants to talk to you."
Oh.
Okay.
He's and he's laughing. He's like, "Yeah, these boys here, they don't realize that the one that wants to talk to you could pulverize them in a second. So, he's in the corner."
All right. So can you bring some cheese and bread and some ale over there, Durnan?
Well,
He brought his
maybe-
own, although I probably wouldn't eat it.
Okay, won't do
Right.
it then. Okay, thank you.
This isn't Jarlaxle, is it? Oh, well, let's head over there.
Yep.
So the four of you, three of you walk, one kind of flies, and as you kind of come into view of this, it's a very familiar figure. He's sitting there and he's eating like what looks to be like some moldy cheese, and it's Hollister,
Oh.
Oh boy. Okay.
and he like looks up and he's like, "Ow! You guys finally showed up. Where the hell were you yesterday?
Well,
Were you weren't like freezing your asses off?"
Cute. No, we weren't. We were recovering from an illness and gathering supplies.
Yeah. Well, I was looking for you yesterday. Damn asses did show up. You know.
Right,
So I got these. Well, you disappoint me in so many ways.
That's unfortunate.
yeah.
You guys gonna blow in any more conches if I put them out there?
Probably. You know us.
We can't. You can't rule it out.
Yeah, I know. That was great. I can't believe you guys fell for it. It was so
That's
stupid
cute.
of you.
Yeah, we did feel kind of dumb about that.
Yeah.
Or I do anyway.
But it was an adventure, and that's what we're here for.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
We almost got
So-
something out of it.
I'm just gonna have to tell you right now. We're gonna have to stop. It's over.
Oh yeah, you're giving up.
No, you guys got to stop what you're doing. You
What do you mean?
well, I mean, you know, you guys are finding out a lot of information and things.
Right.
So I think-
right.
I think right now it'd be best if you just go home.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Well-
the further you go down,
Right.
I'm just gonna tell you, you're probably dead.
Yep.
Like you've already died. Like a couple of you people already died.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, what's your name? Shorty, Fruff.
It's,
you know,
it's gruff.
Every fight you fight, you're on the floor.
I'm still here. I think that's why you're scared.
Resilient is the word.
Is you can knock me down, but you can't quite kill me.
Listen. You hear that?
No.
That's the sound of shut the fuck up. Okay. So, I'm going to warn you. You go down there, things aren't the same anymore. You got your little friend on the first level, right? Little fangy friend, right?
She says.
Right. You got your little friend there on the first level. Yeah, she's pretty powerful. I'll give her that. I probably wouldn't fuck with her. But she only controls kind of the northern part of that dungeon. To get to where you're going, you gotta go south. Shit ain't the same anymore. So, you're gonna have to fight your way now again. See, I repopulated the dungeon.
You would do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So there's that. So you're already behind the 8-ball. So, and if you clear a level, I heard you don't get anything anymore. So you're not gonna get anything special. So there's that. Third level, second level, there's nothing really there anymore. But that's okay. I repopulated that one too. So you guys are dead. Like, you know, and then you go to the third level, you got your little hobgoblins. Yeah, that's fine. They got the little colony there. You took out my hags. Thanks. I was paying big bucks for them. So, you saved me some gold pieces there. But after that, you got the 4th level with the Aboleth. And let me tell you, you guys fuck things up there. You guys are fucked if you go there. Like, I would just skip 4. Because it is crazy down there. 5th level, you try to take out my druid. That can't happen. She's special to me. So you don't want to go back to 5 either. There's a nasty surprise waiting for you if you go to 5. And it ain't the druid and the dragon. 6, 6 you can't avoid, right? Because that's the level where it's all the portals. And then you don't know what's after that. So, best you just pack up, go home, tell your little silver hand lady friend that, you know what, you're done. Waterdeep's going to be Hallister's. He's going to control it. You know, he's too powerful. And go home.
I look at him and I say, "What do you know about the shadows that are happening down there? Are you behind it?"
What the fuck do you think, you dumb little fucking halfling? Of course I'm behind it. I'm behind everything down there. It's my fucking dungeon. I got a
So
grand plan.
So
And guess
unleashing
what?
the shadows is your war on Waterdeep?
It's a part of it. Have you seen other things coming out of there? There's other things. That's a part of it. You don't understand. You're not part of the plan. I already erased your part of the plan.
And what was our part of the plan?
Your parents. I erased them from the equation.
You killed my parents.
Ah! Did I? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember 2 insignificant halflings. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna cry? You gonna
No,
cry?
I'm gonna fire my crossbow at him.
All right. Roll for initiative.
Hey, I know it's stupid, but it's what my character would do.
Sure.
That's fine. I'm here to kill him too. I was already gripping my spear pretty hard after that.
Okay. Let me get you all on a map.
Oh boy.
Yippee-ki-yay! He's probably Simulachrome or something like that, though. I hope.
Yeah. Or a doppelganger, right? Or a
Right.
slod. Maybe it's another slod.
Right.
Or the slod.
Whatever he is, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, Karen can't sit there
Yep.
and take that.
One
kind of
word
thing,
too
so,
many.
Right.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
What happened?
Okay.
Oh,
The slut, you rolling for initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Baron, guess what? You're first.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
yeah.
All right. I will bonus action cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta move some windows around because we haven't had a map for yet.
5 hours for the first casting of Psychic Blade, so we're still good. Or Psychic Whispers. So.
Okay.
All right, Hunter's Mark is on, and I'll click out the spell slot, and then I'm gonna whip out the crossbow and go pew pew pew.
Okay.
So first attack with a crossbow, aim at the fucker.
Okay.
I should be aiming at him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, pew 1. I don't know why it gave me advantage. Or was that disadvantage?
I think you rolled it twice.
You rolled it twice, so the first
No,
one.
he's targeting Gruff too.
Oh, you
Oh,
hit
yeah,
Gruff.
he
Gruff.
Nice job.
Damn you, Gruff.
Ow! Right in the back. Of the head.
That will hit.
All right. So, some damage for our friend. And
Okay.
then I will turn on the Dread Ambusher effect. And I'm going to give him a second pew. And hopefully it's just one this time. Come on. Roll once.
That'll hit.
You're mad.
Yep. And now we're going to do it one more time for shits and giggles.
Okay.
I'm going to try -5 in this one, just to see if I can... I don't know
Okay.
what this guy's EC is like, but let's try Sharpshooter.
That's going to be a miss.
Not the wisest... Yeah, not the wisest choice, but oh well.
Okay.
So we pewed him up. Now I'm screaming and yelling and cursing at him and et cetera, et cetera. And I'm not going to move, so I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Got combat tracker. No, combat tracker, give me errors. Shit.
Oh no.
There.
All right. Before your turn, Lear.
Okay.
Is there any lights in here?
Yeah, there. You should be in a light.
I don't see anything. It's all black.
Just click on your token. If you can find it.
I don't see anything. It's all black.
Oh. That's weird.
Oh.
Everybody else
It's
can
here
see.
for me for a minute, but I can see.
Hang on. That's weird because your token. Your token's right there. I don't know if you can click at the point of that arrow. Let me
Oh, I
let me
can
take
click.
you. Let me
It
take
just-
you off and then put you back on.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Let me delete your token and then put you back on. And let's put you back on. Okay.
Yeah, we're on a different map. Otherwise, it's all black.
Oh, she's on a different map. Yeah. We're on the Yawning Portal map. Are you on the Yawning Portal map?
That's what this says on the top left.
Weird. Why is it all black then? Oh, there's lights on. Hang on. Let me unlock.
Double click on your combat tracker token. Just a lot.
Do anything.
Oh,
I can double click. It just doesn't do anything.
Does that do anything?
I've zoomed out till I don't see the grid anymore, so it's not zoomed in. I see the grid.
maybe try deleting the token and re-adding it.
I did.
Oh,
Delete token. Delete this token.
maybe delete her off the combat tracker too.
Yeah, but she
kinda
rolled
re-add her
and
from the
showed
party
up,
sheet.
so that's weird.
Yeah.
Even if I had dark vision 60, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I just added you to back to the map right now. Why are you not showing? Like, I don't have anything. Nothing's coming up, huh?
Nope.
Huh. All right, so you have the effects already programmed, Aura Protection, or sorry, the Omelet of Protection Amulet, and the effects. I'm just going to delete you from the combat tracker, just to let, and then re-add you. So maybe that'll hopefully do it. So just you got to remember to put on your AC3 and your amulet. All right, so let's do that. Then get the party sheet.
And she had a 10 for initiative.
Yep. Okay, and bang. Can you see anything now?
Still black.
Hang on, let me share. Still nothing, even after sharing?
All black.
All right, so let me put you on a different map and see if that does anything. So let me go back to the Fantastic Funhouse. Let's see. Delete this. Put you here. And can you see anything there, Pistolette?
Yep.
You can see that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look
You're
at I'm
moving.
moving
I
it.
can't.
Yeah, because I shared it with everybody and not just Pistolette. Okay, so let me stop sharing this. And then delete this. Put Pistolette back here. And share record. All
All
right,
black.
all black.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
And she was fighting on this map before, was it the Yawning Portal one?
Right. Boy, I don't know.
Nope. Even if I cast Dark Vision on me, it doesn't work.
Huh. I don't know.
Wow. That's wild.
Because even if I disable line of sight, she's not able to see anything. Disable lighting? Can you see something
Oh.
now?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's because you disabled lightning or I put an effect light on.
There. What if I enable lighting? Can you still see?
Yeah,
Okay.
this.
Oh, all right.
I'll remove the light on me. Ah, it's all black.
Oh, it's the light. There's no actual light on the map.
Oh,
What?
Yep.
Oh,
I put
wow.
lights on, I can see.
Yeah, there's no
Light
light.
off. It's black.
Hey, there's no light and you can't see me. I should have had advantage.
Haha. So there's lights everywhere on the map. Like there's lights everywhere. Like
Say so. I don't know.
there's a light right by you. There's a oops.
None. Hey,
There's a light right
Yeah,
here.
I see one.
there I can see.
I see one.
Ooh.
Oh wow! Every time I try to draw an arrow, it. Oh, it might be the update.
Who knows? Yeah, it could be the update. Because I didn't update.
Every time I try to draw an arrow, I get an error.
I
Really?
just got that too.
Yep.
It's because everybody else updated and I didn't probably.
Right. That's supposed. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
So okay. Okay. All right. So Pistolette, you're up there with them. Sorry. You want to move back to where they're at?
Yeah.
I draw an arrow, but I can't.
You put a light on.
But yeah, you can definitely have a light on, of course. Okay. So after Perrin's turn, Lear, Hellister actually is going to start casting. And he kind of chuckles
Punch you in the mouth.
and hang on. I know it's your turn there, but I got to see everything
That's
he's
fine.
got
Yep.
and what his Okay, you can do that. Okay. He starts casting a spell.
I'm gonna counter spell it.
Okay. And you're able to counterspell it immediately. So that is your reaction. Okay. So he chuckles. He's like, "Ha! Okay, cool. Lear, you're up."
All right. So psychic blade attack.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And he's going to get a little bit of damage, not much.
Ooh. Get you in the mind.
As I'm running over to here, I'll throw my second psychic blade bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna hit. All right. Ooh, a little bit more mind damage.
I'm going to get over here, and that'll end my turn.
Okay, Gruff, before your turn, he casts a spell.
Yeah.
He's gonna cast.
Is that allowed?
Yes.
You can cast 2 leveled spells in the same round?
Our man's got legendary actions up the wazoo, man. That he can cast spells with.
Oh, I don't know. I don't DM, so I don't know what legendary actions are specifically, but there's still a rule that says you can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same round.
No, it's only if you cast a spell with a bonus action.
Yeah, it's based on a turn, not a round.
Because it's just like how you can cast Fireball, but then you can also cast Shield as a reaction on your turn.
Okay.
My
Or
man's been
Silvery
alive for 1,500 years. He's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, dragons can do the same thing with legendary actions. Then there's lair actions that are above and beyond that.
Yep.
So he's going to cast Magic Missile. He's going to upcast at the 3rd level, and he's going to hit you, Pistolet.
Ouch. Shield.
Can I use my reaction?
Oh, that's right.
Well, if you cast every time we play, I mean, we're fucked.
Pretty much.
Thank God we're not an 8 level character group. 8 people in that group.
It's Nova round, right? You gotta do Nova damage this round.
All right. So, he's like, just remember, you attacked me first. And there's the first one,
You attacked with words first.
second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. Okay. All right, Gruff. You're up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take a step forward. I'm going to bonus action Hexblades curse him.
Ooh. Little curse.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
All right, I'm trying. And then I'm gonna stab him twice.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
They're gonna hit, and I'm going to. We're trying to really kill this guy, right?
Well, I mean, do enough for him to run away, which I don't know if he'll run away, but
Emphasis on try.
yeah.
All right, I'm on a 1st level smite.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. And damage.
Oh, that hits
It's
him.
not even.
That hits him pretty good.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna stab again.
Damn.
Oh, you want to replace that dice?
This is bad. Oh. Yeah, can I?
Yeah, Pistolet, do you get the same portent as the day before, or do you roll for new ones? Since it's the second day.
Oh, that's right.
I roll every day,
Okay, so roll your portents here.
but well,
Holy shit.
A crit and a 9.
Oh,
Hee
he needs what?
so Gruff just attacked Alistair and got a 1. If you use your portent, you could have a 20.
I mean,
Take it.
I would argue that your sneak attack is probably a better use of a crit.
Maybe. Yep.
But even the 9 turns it into a 9 plus 9 for an 18, right?
Right.
Right. Like, I would take the 9 over a 1 just so we don't get whatever nasty shit comes with that 1. Even if it misses, because he'll probably shield or something.
So I cross out the 9.
If you,
I'd
yeah,
take the,
if-
I'd
if
take
you-
the 9.
Okay. So it's a plus 9 then.
So 18.
Yeah, 18. Hang on. Yeah, you see a shield go up around him.
All right, that is my bonus action and action. I'm staying right here.
This turn.
Uh-oh.
He kind of laughs.
Oh.
And he goes, "Well, didn't say I didn't warn you. Got some good hits in there. You guys are pretty good. But I really wish all 4 of you were rats. You are now all rats."
Is there
There's no saving throw.
no.
No, it's just a wish.
how long does it last?
Forever. Technically.
Oh, until he decides to
Maybe.
undo it.
Right.
And he gets up. And he goes, "Durnan, sorry about the fight. See you around, pal." And he disappears.
Weak.
You guys can talk amongst yourselves, right? Because you got the thing, but you are now 4 rats.
Huh. Well, that went poorly.
Find a cat and make him pay for it.
Yeah. I mean, I would still get up onto the table.
Yeah.
to get
We're still
ready for
hungry, right?
Ale and breakfast.
Wait, you said he had some moldy cheese he's eating, right? I'm gonna snack on
Yeah,
cheese.
there's the
Oh,
cheese is still
sweet.
there. What is going on? Why am I getting errors all over the place?
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch too. So
Yeah. Hang on.
I have a feeling it's because of the upgrade. Because it has to do with us moving the tokens around.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, every time my aura hits somebody on the combat tracker.
Right. Yep.
It's interesting. Okay. So,
The upside is the rats probably won't get poisoned from the cheese.
alright. So,
I guess we sit here until we're not rats. Hopefully, I don't know.
Maybe another day.
Right.
We don't have a choice.
Right.
so Durnan comes over and he looks He looks down at you four, as you guys are all on the table or whatever, eating cheese. And he goes, lads, remember, I don't hate you guys for this, but this is what I got to do. And he basically, he like grabs, I don't know, he grabs,
Oh no.
he grabs you, Perrin. He's like, I don't know which one are you. And he takes you and he smashes you against the floor.
Oh no!
You take just enough damage. And actually, you take one extra one, and you are now Perrin again.
Oh, so we were polymorph most likely.
Most, basically, unless unless Dernan's gotta,
And then he picks up the next one. This will be. Let's just go down the list. It's you, Lear. He smashes you against the floor, and you're gonna take 2 extra damage.
Okay.
And
Oh, you already
you're
did.
back to Perrin. And then he picks up Gruff. And you're going to take 2 extra damage as well. And then he grabs Pistolet. And Pistolet, you're only going to take 1 extra damage, so up to 21.
So I'll turn to Dernan and thank him and say, how did you know to kill us as rats to bring us back? I was surely thinking it was a wish spell.
Yeah, it was, but I think he just wished to polymorph on you. I think he likes you for. He's done that before. He did it to me once. So he does it to those he likes.
Well, I guess that's a
Oh, we're
positive
special.
thing. Yeah.
okay.
That doesn't mean he won't kill you,
Oh, of
That's
course.
but he likes you.
In our defense, we fought a slod that looked like him, so
Yeah.
we didn't know it was actually him.
He's getting,
Understood.
he's getting Pistolet some love. Burned a second level spell.
Okay. You did the healing spirit on her?
Yep.
Yeah, she took the magic missiles, right? The rest of us, I think, are
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Pistolet, you get 12 back. Yeah, he goes, yeah, lads, I don't know if it was him or not.
Right. We didn't either.
Right. It could be a clone. It could be a simulacrum.
Okay.
So, I mean, he's been around forever, lads. Like,
Right. Well, we weren't going to let it happen either way, and we, so.
my advice is next time, don't attack him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, he's gonna say shit to piss you off. But
Well,
Not yet.
was he lying about my parents?
How would I
doesn't matter.
know?
Someone tells me they killed my parents. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and do nothing.
Well,
Even if it is suicidal on my part.
did he? I don't know. I don't know.
We'll
Can I
get
do
him.
a-
We just have to,
can
we have
I
to toughen up first.
Can I do a retcon insight check on that? I mean, I should
Nah.
have done that at the time, but
Nah. I would say as soon as you said it, you're probably too angry to.
Being
no,
ready.
that's
all
fair.
that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Because
goes,
it's
"So I-
believable, obviously, right? So
He goes. Durnan goes. So I was able to overhear a little bit what he was saying. I don't. We've been having things trying to come up here all the time lately. So I don't know what you're gonna see if he was just messing with you on the levels like he
We're probably starting
repopulated.
all over again.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, we're probably
But-
starting all over again.
Maybe he was trying to scare you off. I don't know.
I doubt
but
it.
you know,
He's not one to bluff.
Yeah, let's hope so. But
I mean, if that's not the real Hollister, who knows?
Right. Either way, we're going back down. And
Yeah.
I think the real Hollister would know we were going back down no matter what anyway. But, you know, we're assuming we're going to have to start all over again.
he did seem to be trying pretty hard to convince us not to go down there.
Right.
So
He
I
kinda-
suppose it is possible.
If anything, he was egging us on to go down there.
That's fair.
Well, at least the adventurer and me wanted to go down.
Right.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I think he likes you lads. So, for what that's worth.
Yeah.
Well, this one did. You might run into another one that doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, this one seemed a little not as crazed as he sometimes can
We
be.
see what we're up against. If we can't incapacitate him or silence him, we're done for.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you'll.
Yeah. We got a long ways to go.
Yeah.
Right.
You got a long ways to go.
All right. Well, we'll take a drink and a bite before we head down. If you got something to spare.
I'm still craving cheese.
I know.
Sure.
I could use some potatoes.
Okay. It's potatoes.
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 Must be a dwarf thing.
Right. He goes, okay. That'll be 2 gold pieces.
Here's 6 because of the 4 for us going down as well.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. Each get an ale and you get some potatoes and cheese.
Rogies.
Okay. You guys heading down.
We are.
Yep.
So the guards, they did nothing, by the way.
Of course.
In fact, there's not as many guards
Some of them
there. Yeah. Like in the fight, you guys didn't even see. Like the first 6 seconds, you guys didn't even notice, but like a quarter of the guards just ran out.
Bolted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, maybe we gain some respect, right?
Okay.
So, yeah. So you guys go down. You're on the first level, and it's 10:30. So
Awesome.
that's a little taste of Hollister Blackcloak.
Yeah, we're not ready.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I already
Yeah,
knew
that's-
I knew we weren't ready for
how do you-
him, but
Like, how do you defend against Wish? I guess you have to have
You
like,
gotta
a level 20
silence him.
wizard with counterspell.
You gotta or yeah, but even then it's a 9th level, so you'd have to upcast counterspell to 9th level or roll to see if you stop it.
right.
It's insane.
Or
It's
silence him.
craziness.
Like you have to go before him and cast silence or
You'd have to have like 2 or 3 people silence him,
then-
though, right? Because
right, because he
he
can just
counter silence.
right dispel magic, right? Like on one of his legendary actions. Like
Oh, when the time comes, we're gonna have like a sequence of events and pray we get
Correct.
the initiative we need.
Yep. You got to just put him in the right order and keep him from being able to do those things. Is all.
right,
It's gonna be hard.
if we can, yeah.
I mean, you guys will be on par, right? I mean, if
We're all 20th
this
level, right?
Yeah, when we're up at that
Potentially-
level, we'll have those other abilities too.
Right.
So,
Right.
you know, yeah.
I don't know about rangers. I think I can summon wolves. That's about it. I don't know what a level 20 ranger is going to do that much better, but I'll have to look it up.
I mean, you can get silence too. That silence is one of your spells.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I could technically have that today. The Guardian Nature, I think, is like my big spell, and it's really not that great.
Problem is,
So-
the silence is like a 20 or 30-foot radius or some crap.
you just walk right out of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
You got to know where it is.
But in a little
Like, you
area
don't-
like this, if you would have casted silence on him, we would have been silenced too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
So. Yeah, he doesn't play.
nope.
He does not play. So. But you know, like I said, you guys will be on par, right?
Right.
You should be level 20 when you reach them. I mean, I don't even know what I'm going to do to try to balance fights, but you know, we'll see how that goes.
Right.
But,
Yep.
yeah, I mean, Pistolette will potentially have Wish herself,
Right.
Wow.
too.
right?
I wish your wish.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many other things that can happen, and yeah.
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 So we'll see.
All right. I'm probably gonna miss January.